gon' talk about it. Let's talk about it. Get in here, we in here tonight. So get in here, we in here to vibe.
Hey, everybody. How's everybody doing? Happy Monday. What is going on? How y'all doing out there? Who do we have in here tonight? Hey, Cutesy. Hey, mods. Hey, members. Hey, supporters. Hey, everybody. How y'all doing? Everybody good? I see my big sis back. She said, happy Monday. I'm praying for all who are affected by the storm. The storm bypassed my campground, and we are here. Oh my goodness. The storm, I heard about it. Craziness, isn't it? Absolutely crazy. Is Des in here? Who was affected by the storm? Let me know you guys are okay. Hey, twin. Great room. What's going on? Hey, Mildred. Hey, Angela. New Day. Dimitri. Cutesy girl. Hey, y'all. Hey, Carla. Hey, Binkity Bink Bink Bink. Hey, Levette. Hey, Deanne's World. Shawan. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How are y'all doing? Who was the first person in here? The love of day. Hey, girl. Tamika Everett. So much is going on today that I scheduled some lives for tomorrow, 2 of them, because girl, I gotta get some more tea on the narc Justin moving next door to Cora. I gotta find out what really happened because baby, say it ain't so. But we ain't gonna talk about it today. We're gonna talk about that tomorrow because I'm gonna need more people up in here giving me the tea, telling me how the hell a narc moved next door or 2 doors down from his ex, honey. Child, Lord, take the wheel. But we're going to talk about that tomorrow. So I'm going to need y'all to pull up tomorrow. We're going to talk about that at, I think, 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock tomorrow because my Nigerian queens are going to be up in here and my African sisters going to be up in here telling me what is the tea. How the hell did that happen? Okay? Because, baby, can you imagine your ex-husband, your abusive, narcissistic ex-husband moving next to you? Child, we're going to talk about it tomorrow. But tomorrow we also going to talk about full-time fathers versus these wannabe dad. They want to be recognized for doing way and above. We're going to break that down tomorrow. What is considered way and above and what is considered basic for a part-time father. We're going to talk about that tomorrow as well. But what I want to talk about today, I want to talk about a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Okay, she said, did Cora file for the divorce or him? Just curious. Cora filed for the divorce. Cora filed for the divorce. I proved it here on my channel. Read all the documents from A to Z. She filed for the divorce. Okay, she filed for the divorce. So we're going to talk about that tomorrow, though. She said, Cora said a lot today about that. I know we're going to talk about it tomorrow, Sonia. I just want to go back. It was dropped in my inbox, and I'm like, girl, say it ain't so. He moved 2 doors. Now they say Cora confirmed it. I'm like, Cora confirmed it? So I want to go watch Cora's live, and I want to watch his live, his response, because apparently they're fighting again. But, you know, I'm going to find out what's going on, and I'll let y'all know tomorrow. So, but Cora did confirm that the Joker has moved 2 doors down or close to her or something like that, which is absolutely freaking insane. But I want to talk about something that I literally discovered today, you guys. And oh my goodness. Anyway, y'all let me know y'all good first before I get into this Before I get into this, y'all let me know y'all good. Y'all good? Everybody in the comments good? I'm going to pull this thing up as we talk. Let me know that y'all are good in the comments. And I have not peeked in to find out anything about Diddy, so I'm going to have to give my Diddy people some Diddy news later, okay? But y'all, I will say this about the Diddy news right quick. I mean, when you watch the mainstream media, you know, one court date, they say, oh, he's done. He's buried. Oh, it's no way he's going to get out of this. He's scorched. He's done. And then the next day they're like, but I don't hear, and it ain't even the next day, from one news station to the next. One news media say he's done, and the next news media be like, well, I haven't heard conspiracy yet. Have you? I haven't heard anything about a RICO. There's no RICO. Like, I have not heard a RICO. It just seems like a one-man empire. Like, I have not, you know. So every other day, she said, better than mainstream media. TT is better than mainstream. So here's the thing. Every other news outlet is reporting something different. One is basically saying he's cooked, fried, done. He's a dunner. And another news station is saying that they don't see a RICO. They don't see how the charges are going to stick. And yeah, so anyway, I'll give y'all an update on some Diddy news later, okay? But y'all ain't gonna believe what I discovered today. Give me a second. Let me pull it up. Let me see if I can do it like this. Y'all, I was like, say it ain't so. Okay, here it goes. Y'all, I was just snooping, just being a little nosy, you know what I mean? You know, because I'm very curious as the outcome of Brianna and LaTruth's custody case. And not only just their custody case, because, you know, he's filed probably 187 motions at this point on her or whatever, right? Because, you know, he think that the more is the better, you know what I mean? So anyway, so I'm very curious as to the outcome, like what's going to happen. So I went snooping, y'all. I did a little snooping today. I went back and pulled up since they unsealed all the court documents. So I went back and I re-pulled the final divorce decree. Okay. Now we've read it here on this here platform. And if Sean is in here, let me know if you're in here, Sean. Let me know if you're in here. But I went back and reread it. Now I know we read it here on this internet, right? On our platform, but it's been a while ago. And we may not have understood everything. Okay. We may not have understood everything. So I went back and I looked at it again. Okay. I looked at it to see, you know, like what does it say? You know what I mean? Like what could she possibly be in violation for or whatever, right? You know, and then him too. You know, I'm being all nosy. I'm all up in their business. Hey, Asilma Brooks, how are you? Is that say your name right? Asilma. She said, I love how Brie is ignoring the BS. I do too, Brittany, because she is definitely ignoring the bullshit. You hear me? And baby, it takes wit to be able to do something like that. Strength, everything. But y'all, follow me here. I want to put some up on the screen for y'all. Because baby, a lot of people may not know what this is, and I didn't either. I ain't even gonna lie. So of course I asked my, you know, here go cute. I mean not cutesy, but here go Candy. Her and her boyfriend Chat GPT. So I asked my boyfriend, Chat GPT, what did it mean? Okay, hold on. Hey, shut up, Andy. Let me be great with my man, okay? Stop playing with me and my man. That is my second man, okay? Hold on. Let me get this back up on the screen. Hating on my new man. I don't know what she hating for. So I asked Chat GPT to explain exactly what this means. Now, here's the thing. It is like, I mean, it's self-explanatory, but when it comes to the legal jargon, sometimes, you know, sometimes you need a little help. You understand what I'm saying? So I asked Attorney GPT, okay? So before I put this up, let me just explain what I'm getting at. So y'all know I've already came out here and revealed to y'all that LaTruth is trying to, well, one, we know he is trying to pretend with his GoFundMe. Let me open it back up because that's what we're going right here. That's what we're going. Let's go to his GoFundMe. Oh, manipulation is real, y'all. I'm sure y'all know that. Hold on. Still at 6,200 out here. Okay, so in his GoFundMe, he says that let's just go where he said his fees are for. He said the fees are he said GoFundMe is to raise funds to hire experienced attorneys to fight back against false claims, hold those spreading lies accountable, protect my children from digital abuse, rebuild my career and income after losing my Facebook monetization, and get justice and peace for my family. That is a mouthful, right? That's a mouthful. But anyway, so people start pouring into him because they supported him and believe that he was going to do exactly what he said, right? And that is go seek legal representation to fight all these things. What he said, to fight false claims, fight back false claims against him, right? Now, let me explain to you that he knew all along that that was a bunch of bullshit, okay? Bunch of bullshit. Bunch of bullshit, all right? It was a bunch of bullshit, and let me explain to you why. When him and Brianna got a divorce, right? When they got a divorce and it was signed back in 2024. Let me look at the date. The date says, just had it. The final date on this divorce decree says March the 9th. So he signed March 9, 2024. Okay, that's last year. That's over a year ago that they signed for the divorce, right? Well, y'all, in the divorce that they signed, they agreed. They agreed. It says, except as otherwise expressed herein, the parties shall and do mutually release, and forever discharge each other from any and all actions, suits, debts, claims, demands, and any and all obligations whatsoever against each other. Okay? Everything, honey, discharge each other from any and all actions, suits, debts, claims, demands, and any other and all obligations whatsoever against each other. So I said, what does that mean? So I asked my boyfriend, what does that mean? Okay. Now, let me pull up the response that my boyfriend gave me, or we just gonna call him attorney ChatGPT, because honey, I don't even like the word boyfriend. It sounds so crazy. Candy gave me that damn word because I was like, ChatGPT said this, and she said, that's your damn boyfriend. So let me go back and tell you what attorney ChatGPT said, okay? So ChatGPT said that means, hold on, let me pull it up. Give me a second. Hold on, I'm sorry. Give me a second. Dang, hold on. I got to go all the way back up. Well, let me just do it again. Hold on. Let me just start it over. Let me tell it to analyze this right quick. No, hold on. What does this mean? Give me a second because I can't find. Okay, so what does this mean? All right. They're going to do it over. Okay. Okay, here it goes. All right, so it says, what does release mean? Release of claims. Release and relief of claims means that basically whatever happened during the marriage, even if there was anything, and let me say this before I say this. Y'all know the truth has came out here multiple times. I'm talking about multiple times, and accused Brianna outright of stealing his social media page. He has told that lie so many times. Like, that's actually defamation. But anyway, he came out here and accused Brianna of deleting him off his page and taking ownership. He said that lie. He said that she deleted the whole page and it poof went gone. He's also said that she still has it. You know, he said a whole bunch of shit, right? And he also said the reason why he knows is because Facebook sent him an email letting him know that Brianna did it. He has literally came out here and told people that she stole and or deleted his 8.9 million page. He further filed a claim in the court documents alleging that she is responsible for the theft or deletion of his 8.9 million page. Okay. When you file a lawsuit, you are swearing basically under oath that what you're saying out of your damn mouth is true. Okay? When you do that, you're saying what I'm saying is true, right? So I just want to put that out there. But here's the thing. You know, nowhere in the divorce decree, and when I say nowhere, I mean nowhere, because he said this happened. He said on the day of the incident, which was October the 14th of 2022, they didn't sign this divorce decree until March of 2024, March the 9th of 2024. Okay, over a year. He did not mention nowhere in the divorce decree that she is responsible for the 8.9 million page. Nowhere in the divorce decree did he claim her responsible for defamation, telling a lie about the abuse allegation. And nowhere in the divorce decree did he mention her on $7,000. I'm going somewhere here. Okay? I'm going somewhere here. Because that is now a part of his contempt of court, contempt of order. But nowhere in the divorce decree does it mention $7,000. Nowhere in the divorce decree does it mention the 8.9 million page. Nowhere in the divorce decree does it mention defamation. But what it does mention in the divorce decree, that the party agrees that they will hold neither one responsible for anything that has happened within the marriage while they were married or separated up until March the 9th of 2024. So let me just break that down for you, okay? What that means is let me just tell you what ChatGPT says. Both parties agree to completely let go of and give up any and all claims they may have against each other. This includes lawsuits. This includes debts. This includes financial demands or any obligations, past, present, or future. It states that both people have fully disclosed their current assets to each other. By signing this agreement, each person is saying, I've told you the truth about what I own, and I agree not to come after you for anything else later. Release of claims. Each party agrees that if they have any debts that they are personally responsible for, responsible for, not the other person. They also agree to protect the other person from being held responsible for any of their personal debts. If any legal trouble comes up that could involve the other person, like being sued for something one party did, they must give written notice immediately, right? It prevents either party from later trying to blame or financially involve the other person in litigations related to matters covered up under this agreement. What does that mean? The fact that he is going around here doing a GoFundMe, saying shit like, I'm going to sue. I want to collect money to sue for defamation, right? When it was not addressed in the divorce decree. I want to sue, which this is not in the GoFundMe, but he put, because of my page is being demonetized in the GoFundMe. And he's saying the reason why his page is demonetized, he said he make up so many reasons, but one time he said it was because it was connected to a page that has been deleted. And that is the 8.9 million page that he is trying to accuse Brianna of taking, securing, stealing, or whatever the case may be. And he put in the court docs that is the reason why he is not able to financially provide for his daughter the amount that the court set forth. He asked the judge, the courts, to reduce his child support because he can't make payment because Brianna stopped his means of income by deleting or taking his 8.9 million page. This is where he's going to have a problem. When this dude signed his divorce decree on March the 9th of 2024, he had a whole lawyer. They both had a whole lawyer. They both did, not just Brianna. He had a lawyer as well. You remember? He kept filing motions after motions after motions. But what he didn't file a motion for was his 8.9 million follower Facebook page, because that didn't become a problem until much later. Remember? When he had to think of some shit else to blame Brianna for, that's when he started with the 8.9 million page, because we damn sure didn't hear about it in October, November, December, January, February, March. You get where I'm going. It didn't come until later. It didn't come until later that he started accusing her of being deleting the page. Okay. Now here's the thing. In this release of claims, when they signed this, they said, I don't owe you shit. I don't owe you shit. I don't have shit of yours. You cannot sue me for shit. You can't sue me. You can't do a lawsuit on me. Listen, let me read this shit again. The parties shall and do mutually release and forever discharge each other from any and all actions, suits, debts, claims, demands, and any and all obligations, whatever, against each other. This joker is trying to say she stole $7,000 from him. He said it happened during the marriage. If that is true, why is it not mentioned in the divorce decree? When they signed in March, that went away. If that's true, if she owes him $7,000, which I don't know, because I wasn't there. Okay. So if she owed him $7,000, he cannot 2 years later or a year later come out and sue her after this joker that already signed release of claims. So why did he do it, you ask? He did it for his supporters. He knows he can't go after her for defamation. He can't go for her after defamation because she did not defame him. She said he abused her. And everything she said he did it. Either we heard it on tape, we heard eyewitness accounts, or we heard out of his own mouth say, how far did I drag you? I only kicked you because you kicked me back. His sister said he only put his hands around her neck just to calm her down and tell her to calm down. You know what I mean? But everything that she said he did, it was confirmed in tape. And we also heard the abuse by him calling her all these bitches and hoes, saying he hopes she burn in hell. All that is abuse. Threats is abuse. Okay? I'm gonna snatch your wig off is abuse. I'm gonna knock your teeth out your mouth. That's abuse. Is abuse. So he definitely abused her. So to be honest with you, he knew all along he never had a defamation case. He knew all along. He knew all along he could not sue her for defamation. He knew all along he could not sue her or claim that she stole his 8.9 million page. He knew all along that he could not accuse her of stealing $7,000 during the marriage. When they signed this form on March the 9th of 2024, they released each other from anything that happened in the marriage. And when I say in the marriage, I don't just mean while they lived under the same roof. I mean until the mother effing ink dried on the page. Do you hear me? Up until the ink dried on the page. Let me get the retardos out of here, honey. I ain't never wanted to hear from this slow retarded person, so let me just let her go. All right, there we go. She gone. So anyway, he knows he couldn't. He had a lawyer, y'all. I'm sure his lawyer read every paragraph to him. I'm sure she did, because that's what he paid her for, right? I'm sure the lawyer told him number 19 and number 20 means you can't hold her accountable for shit after this ink dry. So if you want to do anything, you better do it now. So the fact that he's coming now with the bullshit almost a year later, just filing motions after motions after motions after motions after motions. And a few of the motions, he's accusing her of stealing his money while they were married. He accusing her of deleting or stealing his 8.9 million page. He's accusing her of defaming him by coming out and telling people that he abused her. He knows that he cannot do that. This was not mentioned at all in the divorce. At all. At all. He literally reached back and pulled something out of his ass to impress his supporters. He's doing this not because he thinks he can win. He's doing this to collect money from his supporters because he wants them to think he's standing on business. He doesn't have a defamation case against her, and he does not have a defamation case against me or any blogger. He does not. When Brianna said that she was abused, which in the state of Georgia, abuse is, what's the word they use? Subjective. Go look it up. In the state of Georgia, it's subjective for each individual. So it may take more than one or two things to prove abuse. But when you got a man saying, I'm going to torture you after pushing in a door, calling you a bitch 13 times, telling you he going to put you out on the side of the highway, he going to snatch your wig off your head, that is abuse. That is considered abuse. I've looked that shit up. Trust me. It's abuse. And to be honest with you, she literally can get him for defamation for accusing her of lying about it. It is abuse. Per Georgia law, they the one said abuse is not always with marks, broken bones, or even physical, they said. But he can still be held liable for abuse. So abuse, he cannot file defamation against nobody. And then, furthermore, I ain't even gonna tell that part because I'm pretty sure he listening. Let him look that shit up. He cannot hold no one for abuse. He has no claim of abuse. For defamation, none whatsoever. None whatsoever, okay? None against nobody. So the lies that he come out here and tell, he does it for his supporters to harass, to bash, and to continue to go after the ex-wife. He knew filing this was public knowledge. He knew they would see that he is trying to sue her for $7,000. He knew they would see that he is trying to accuse her in court documents that she stole his 8.9 million page, even though we've seen video after video after video after video of him talking about the loss of his page. And even his boy in January of the very year, 2022, wrote a post saying, hey, y'all, sub to my boy's page. He just lost his page. Sub to his new page. He just lost his page. They just deleted his page. And then in August of the same year, 2022, 2 months before the incident, he came to the internet and yet again, this was in August of 2022, came to the internet saying that he lost his page. But yet, he found it very convenient to accuse Brianna of deleting or stealing his page because he wanted people to drag her. Okay? He wanted people to drag her. So again, when he signed this document in March of 2024, he released all debts, all lawsuits, all obligations. They both did. She can't come back and say, you know, you owe me this, you owe me that. He can't come back and say, you owe me this and you owe me that. Now, he said out of his mouth plenty of times, oh, she's been stealing money out of my account. We heard it. She's been stealing money out of my account. Money has been missing, this, that, and the other. Like, all of that is bullshit. It's in contempt of court, for one thing. But two, he has no case. Even if she did, which I don't know if she did or not. But let's just say if she stole money out of his account every day for the entire marriage, he can't do a goddamn on thing about it. Once you are divorced, if you have good lawyers and they put this clause in your divorce decree, you cannot hold your ex accountable for anything that happened within the marriage. It's a release of claims. He owes you not shit. He owes her not shit. If you didn't find it before you signed the dotted lines, you were SOL. So the fact that he did a GoFundMe under the false pretense that he was going to file defamation or file some type of lawsuit for lies or anything like that was all lies. He knew all along he did not have a case. Now, y'all remember I told y'all they tried to file an incitement charge against her early on in the saga. And the lawyer told them they didn't have enough evidence. So that's why they was poking and picking, trying to get her to do other things so that the lawyer could get more evidence. And it didn't work. You want to know why it didn't work? Because Brianna shut up. When Brianna signed this form on March the 9th of 2024, they were ordered to shut the fuck up. Well, not exactly that, but they were told to move on with their lives. Do not sub each other. Do not have other people subbing each other. Move on in peace. She moved on. She don't sub him. She don't bring him up. She don't talk about him. She don't share him on her page. She don't accidentally put him in her story. She don't bring him up on her page at all. But he does. If Robert had an issue about anything that happened within the marriage before March the 9th, he should have took it up with his paid lawyer to the courts, but he did not. So now, 2025, May of 2025, or should I say April, because he filed it in April. He wants to now, or I think it was May, whatever it was, he wants to now accuse her of shit that allegedly happened during the marriage. She took my $7,000. That's why I'm broke. She stole my 8.9 million page. That's why I can't pay child support. You cannot, sir. You signed a release of claims. You cannot go after Brianna for anything. The only thing that he can do to Brianna is go after her for violating anything in this order after they signed it. Okay? So all the stuff that supposedly happened in the marriage, girl, y'all might as well X that out with a big ass X. It's not going to even be seen or heard by the courts. But now what she can do, and I would definitely recommend that she turn around and file harassment charges against him for coming out here trying to incite the public to go after her over fraudulent bullshit. Because that's exactly what it is. Fraudulent bullshit. Okay? But he knew it was public. He knew people would see it. And he knew people would talk about it. That is harassment. And it's purposely, willfully, and maliciously done. He put that stuff in there because he wants those people to go at her about it. Okay? Now, furthermore, I want to talk about something else, which I didn't know. I want to talk about third party and social media. This is in the divorce decree. Third party and social media. Let me take a screenshot and bring this up. Oh, no, that's not it. Sorry. Give me a second. Let's bring this up. Third party and social media. Third parties, it says third parties are invested. You know what? I ain't gonna go with third. You know what? I ain't gonna go with third. But what I will go over, I'm not gonna go with third party because I'm not gonna go with third party. But I'm not third party. But his family members is definitely third party. Okay, Sherelle is not third party, but his family members are definitely third party. All right, let them figure that out. Let him figure that out in court. Let me go over this social media one. I'm definitely not third party. They can think whatever they want. And I don't get no dams. All right. All right. For the social media part, this is what it says. Nothing about the child's school, child's location shall be shared on social media. Y'all, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it because, listen, baby, do y'all understand what that means? Nothing about the child's school or the child's location shall be shared on social media. Do you know what that means? Do you know what that means? That means we social medians are not supposed to know at any time where the child is located. Her location. Walmart, Target, the mall, Slow Moo, Lennox, Phoenix, Cheesecake Factory. Nowhere. We should not know the child's location. Never, ever. Which means that is a violation of this here court order. We should not know the child's location. It should not be shared. Share me, post it. It should not be shared on social media. On social media. Nowhere on social media should we know the child's location. Well, let me just pull something up right fast if you don't mind. If you don't mind. Really, if you don't mind. If you don't mind. And then furthermore, it says if we can identify the location, and it's for the child's safety. It is for the child's safety. But if we social medians can identify the locations, that is a violation. Okay? If we know what a Target looked like, a Walmart looked like, a park that he regularly goes to look like, if we know of any of that, that is a violation. Okay? They are not to share the child's location at any given time on social media. Right here, he says, at Cheesecake Factory, I think he said something like eating with my daughter. My daughter and I are out eating dinner at Cheesecake Factory. That is a violation of this court here order. Okay? He is not to share the child's location at any given moment to social media. It is for the safety of the child. We should not know that he's eating with her at Cheesecake Factory. Someone can literally, and it even said, and you can click on it. He tagged the place. Doggone it. He tagged the place. That ain't not the only time that he has done that. So the fact, and this, we've seen videos of him at the mall. We've seen videos of him at Target. We've seen videos of him at his apartment complex garage. We've seen videos of him at Slumu. We've seen videos of him at the park. We've seen videos of him at the damn mall food court. All of that is in violation of this here court order. They are not to post the child's location ever on social media. On social media. No park, no swinging, no Walmart shopping, no none of that. He can shop for his daughter all he wants to, but she can't be with him in the video or the photo. That is sharing the child's location. We should not know that she was here, there, or every fucking where. That is not putting the child's safety first. Again, the order says, and that is not the only time that he tagged the location. All up and down his page, since the very last motion has been filed, he has shown his daughter every single weekend. Sometimes he's even went out of his way of filming the exchange between, or should I say he's videoed the exchange, which means he let everybody know his whereabouts with his daughter. That is a safety violation. He be on live and he pulls up and we see where he is and he says out of his mouth, I'm waiting for my daughter. Someone can go up there and ambush him during the exchange. They could kidnap Momo, do something to Momo. He is absolutely in the wrong. The court order says nothing about the child's school, meaning that the other day we heard him online say, I went up to your school and I got your report card. We should know that because he shouldn't be talking about the child's school. Nothing about the child's school shall be shared on social media. Nothing about the child's location should be shared on social media. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Then it further says, It further says, hold on. It further says, both parties shall remove any and all social media content posted in the past about the other party. Let me read that again. Both parties shall remove any and all social media content posted in the past about the other party from any and all social media platforms. And it gave a date. It said on or before September the 1st. Now, he was held in contempt in December for not removing the content that he past referenced his ex-wife. See, in his mind, he thinks that just means a photo. Okay? Because no one has been smart enough to tell him that it means even the words out of your mouth. If you was talking about her in a disparaging way, it has to be removed off of your account. Now, somebody may have shared it or whatever the case may be, but if it came from your account, it has to be removed. Why is there over 40 posts still on social media under different accounts, under YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook, dragging his baby mama? That is a violation of the court order and a further violation of the motion that he filed. Let's listen to one of them. Hold on.
Talk about. You think this gonna get to me? This just need to be said. Like I said, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of all these monkey see, monkey do type people. Follow the leader, motherfucker.
The name of this live, the title is Let Me Address the Bullshit for the Last Time. I was the best daddy in the world to all of you when I was in a relationship, and then all of a sudden I'm a deadbeat when I become single. Stop playing with my name and understand I'm representing Real Father Gang for the rest of my life. Okay? He referenced her children. He references her in this rant that he has on this here page. Robert Hampton. That's just one. Let's go. Here's another one. God don't like liars, and neither do I. If you lied on me and contribute to ruining my reputation, I'm coming for it all. You don't have to wait until you meet God because you're paying me for the damage that you did to me on earth. Violation. Here's another one. My ex needs to stop reaching out to people that I've worked with. Lydia Love is not interested in being your friend. She told you to let your followers know that you've been lying on me and her to keep her name out of your mouth, but instead you went live and made it seem like all your buddy when you, all y'all was buddy when you actually apologized to her in private. Anyway, I'm not gonna finish reading the whole damn thing, but that is violation. That is violation. That shit is supposed to be gone burnt, torn, ripped from his page. But it is not. It is not. That's not all. That's not all. She really took naked pictures of me getting out of the shower while I was unaware and is trying to get people to post it on social media. God got me, the truth, Robert Henson, FK Cancer. I just want this to be over. Sign these papers. Feeling angry. Still on his page. Still on his page. Still the fuck on his page. You can pull it up your freaking self. All of this bullshit he has that he is in contempt of court with and had the audacity to run his narrow ankle ass down to the courthouse and file contempt when he had to delete the shit off his page. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of my court. You in contempt. You in contempt, Joker. Have you lost your mind? Have you lost your mind? Here's another one. Let me get this off my chest. Kings move differently, and I'm apologizing to the queen. I played that one the other day when he called himself apologizing to her, saying that he spoiled her. Attention, everyone. I save my receipts for the court when it matters. I'm not here for popularity contests because that's high school, ain't it? I swear Facebook is just like high school. And then he speaks of the divorce. Time to clear my name of another allegation that could have ruined my life is really ruined my relationship with my children. All this shit is about the shit that happened on October the 22nd. All of that is in violation. Here's another one. How I contributed to the demise of my marriage. I really wish I could have been more equipped for dealing with a woman's emotions. Fellas, don't make the same mistake I made in my relationship. I will be a better man moving forward after learning the valuable lessons. That's still dealing with your wife. You're not supposed to be speaking on shit. Let me read it again. Both parties shall remove any and all social media content posted in the past about each other. Posted in the past about each other from any and all social media platforms. They are not supposed to have no content up about each other. But he does. On Facebook, on TikTok, on YouTube, and on, what's the other one? It's Snapchat, whatever. And I'm sure by now, Rihanna has it all. Okay? So with that being said, I mean, while they want to sit here, here go one right here, y'all. This one really good, y'all. Look at this one right here. It said, you have all the documents. Give them to my lawyer. Give them to your lawyer. I just want this to be over completely. I'm exhausted. Look at this, y'all. This is still on this boy's page, y'all. This is still on this boy's page. Listen to this about this damn divorce shit. Listen to him.
Paper, send it to him. My lawyer has called her lawyer and they trying to figure it out. Her lawyer does not want to get the thing done. She's trying to get as much. She's trying to milk this thing. She's trying to milk this and get as much as she can. Can you imagine if you was her lawyer or my lawyer and you get money, you get paid? You get paid.
Now, why am I hearing this?
This is what that's about.
I should not be able to pull this up right now. I should not be able to go to his page and pull this shit up right now. And even if he deleted it, it's too fucking late. It's too fucking late. Yeah, he may delete it, but it don't matter. It does not matter. It was supposed to be deleted before today, before he took his ass and filed any fucking thing. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I should not be listening to this.
I just want the paper signed. I don't want nothing else. I don't want anything. You can have my whole $84. I'll cash up you the whole 84 right now. I'm broke. I only got $84. I'll cash up it to you. If you'll sign, I'll cash. I may do if I do a GoFundMe, will you guys find out what she needs to sign? And then I'll do a GoFundMe. I'm pretty sure I have enough women in here who are ready to see me free.
See, he was trying to trick people then. He was trying to trick people into sending him money for GoFundMe then. He said, I'm sure I have enough people in here ready to see me free. I should not be seeing this. I should not be able to pull these damn videos down right now. I should not be able to do this. I should not be able to pull up anything dealing with his divorce. I should not. I should not. This is a clear violation of contempt of court. But yet his supporters are too dumb and too stupid to tell him that you should have got rid of all this shit before you took your damn narrow ankle little booty ass down to the courthouse, filing contempt of this, contempt of that, contempt of this when your ass is in contempt too. Now, one thing I do know is a judge does not like when you file contempt when your ass is in contempt too. It ain't just one contempt, nigga. You got her all up and down your page, even on Bigo, y'all. Bigo, whatever. Bigo, this joker opened up a Bigo account and put his whole family photos on it. It ain't just him. He put Brianna, he put her kids, he put them all like they just one big happy fucking ass family. All of them. And it was open, the Bigo was open after October 2022. Make that make any kind of damn sense. Make that make any sense. You damn right we checking all platforms. You goddamn right. What I don't understand, his supporters over there, they want to do 11 videos of Brianna, but they have failed to look and check twice to see if he was in compliance. See, now what they should have done was made sure he was in compliance before he filed. You don't go and pat your boy on the back and tell him he's doing his big one. He's doing his big one when his ass is in violation himself. I should not be able to go to his page and hear any of this.
I want to be able to take someone to Dubai, and I can't do that right now while these papers are not signed. Send over the financial information, people. I don't know what's going on. She had a stack of papers. She has them. I don't have them. I'm not going nowhere around these people. These people are dangerous. I need my paperwork. I need my W-2s. I don't have them.
And when he was saying, I'm not going around these people because these people are dangerous, that was his excuse to not see his daughter for 8 months. And that is why he was saying that she was dangerous. Because that is his reason for not visiting his daughter. I'm not going around these people because she's dangerous. What's his reason for abandoning his daughter?
I am stressed right now. I'm stressed out. I'm stressed to here. Celibacy. Because I have morals, man. I want this stuff off me, man. I said 50-50. I got $84. You can have all of it. It's people saying that I'm paying everybody. I'm paying bloggers. $85 should have been gone a long time ago. I'm going to Dubai. She said, how you going to Dubai with $85 like this right here? I'm in Dubai.
I want to hear this shit.
A woman or man. At this point, I don't care if you are a dog. If you bought to get the emojis on there, I don't care at this point because your value is still low because you did that. You took the time to do that.
But this is when they was saying, this was April the 27th of 2023. This is when they were saying he's been quiet for 2 years. He hasn't said anything for 2 years. This joker was taunting the dog shit out of her. The dog shit out of her. He was taunting her. The dog shit out of her. But yet telling people that he's been quiet. Here's another one. I'm so broke after my divorce, I'm living in my car. This should not be on his social media page. I'm so broke after my divorce that I'm living in my car.
Let me know how y'all feel about this.
And this was during the divorce. This was December. This was 9 days after he filed for divorce.
I was 16 years old, man. Picture me living in a car. I ain't knocking nobody else for what they got to do, but my ambition and my drive is way too strong. I'm always get to it. Ain't nobody stop me. Understand it. No matter how many people ban against me, truth gonna come out on top. That's just how it works. Reason why, because I don't hate on nobody. My relationship with God is good. Only person that can stop me is me. Move the stomach out of me. Move the cancer out of me. Oh, yeah, it came out of his account.
Hold on. I wanted to get to him talking about the divorce shit.
I do a lot. I do a lot already. I don't want to add stripper to it. I don't. I'm advertising. That's what I do. I'm an entertainer. That's what I do. I'm supposed to advertise. That's what I do. He not living in his car. He only giving y'all what y'all feed on. You hear me? If I came up to my door and there was an eviction notice slapped on them, oh my God, they would be like, yes, the truth got evicted, yes. When she made that post talking about some furniture and shit, y'all was in there like, yes, the truth had to pay a $9,000 furniture bill. Oh yeah, it came out of his account. It wasn't declined, but it was something for y'all to. Y'all was happy about her saying $9,000 came out of my account for a furniture bill as if it was declined. Y'all threw a party. How many of y'all had a Super Bowl party on that day? Y'all was out there having fun. Y'all was very happy about that. She jumped on there and said something about my jewelry was fake. And y'all was happy. Yes. Yes. Why do y'all want the black man to lose so bad?
This was December of 2022. I should not be seeing this, okay? Let me pull up another one. He's probably deleting them now, which is too fucking late. Too late.
Please, man. Where y'all at, man? Let's talk about this shit real quick, man. I gotta go to Chicago today, but where y'all at, man? Wake up. Let's wake up and get in here. Let's talk. Wake up and get up in here so we can discuss some things. It's early. Tokios, pay these. So we have to hold her accountable. If she goes to any other interview and get clout off this shit, and the orchestrator of this shit, the one who brought this to social media, is still talking about it, still doing interviews about it. Now, she said in the interview yesterday, man, we got to hold her accountable. Yesterday, she said that she was done, all right? So we have to hold her accountable. If she goes to any other interview and she talks about this shit again, we got to hold her accountable. She said on live she was done with it, and she keep doing these interviews. Now, I do my interviews because if you lie on me, I'm going to come on there to set the record straight. That's just what it is. But I'm moving forward. I'm done. I ain't going back to no end. I'm not talking about it no more. You can go ahead and just lie, Pinocchio it on out. Get a whole team.
So this was January of 2023. He said he wasn't gonna talk about it no more. We in 2025 and he's still talking about it. Still talking about it.
Pinocchios, pay these people to come on here and say these different things. Because real people see the evidence. Real people watch this shit, and the real people know what's up. You know, it's a lot of gullible people running around just saying making their statements and stuff, man. Let me say this to y'all real quick. I don't listen. If somebody calls me a narcissist, this is how I feel about being called a narcissist, right? This is me. This is how I'm looking when somebody calls me a narcissist. Look at me. Okay. This is how I look. This is how I look when somebody calls me a narcissist.
He got the biggest lips. It look like a set of boats or something. I don't know. The lips are so huge. Like, anyway.
Man, get up out of here, man. Y'all, narcissist is a word that everybody been throwing around like crazy here. Man, I went through so much and I can't be phased.
You still phased. It's 2025.
I'm a black man and a lot of y'all just do not like black men no more. And it's sad. It's sad. Tell me nothing about Dr. Phil can't do nothing over here. Come on, Dr. Phil, get out of my face, Dr. Phil. I ain't trying to talk to you. And I'm done. Simple as that. You were so much nicer before. Yeah, when I was trapped. I'm not trapped no more. So now I'm just gonna be me.
And now he was trapped. Lord Jesus. Anyway, I should not be seeing that. Now he was trapped. He went and uncovered all these on his page. He went and uncovered all the videos that the judge told. Oh, this one right here. He said, I heard of a crackhead, but I never heard of a shrimp and a Vienna sausage head. She don't want nobody else to have no good seafood platter. He said Brianna don't want nobody to have his seafood platter.
Makes no sense to me. Somebody make it make sense to me. If you got a lobster, why are you still talking about shrimp? Why are you still talking about Vienna sausages? It makes no sense. Y'all got to help me make sense. Good job, man. A lot of people. I know to all the people who love me, y'all read through these comments, man. Beat it. If people don't like what you throw on, that's all. Everybody can just throw something.
But anyway, he was talking about Brianna calling his little wangy wang a shrimp or whatever. He was trying to steal a lobster dinner that day. Here's another one. That's another one about the drama. Here's another one. This is the one he was picking at her by having on a filter. So anyway, this dude has definitely, he got a bunch of them on here. So many of them. Y'all remember this one? Y'all remember this? It says, I only have $85. Hold on. I only have $85 to my name. I'm broke and I'm taking donations. He talked about Bree in this one. Real bad.
Immaculate. Kay, thank you for the stars, Queen. I appreciate you, man. You thought I had it all? I thought I had it all too, man. Where, man? $85.
Oh, yeah. So he came on here and said, she said, I only have $85. Can y'all send me some money? And they started cash apping the shit out of him. This was in December of 2022.
You feel me? I know it's looking kind of rough. Don't give up, my brother. I'm never going to give up, man. You know, I come from a small town, Forest City, North Carolina, man. I grew up. For those people who are going to try to bully me into...
And you know what? This joker was accepting cash apps during this time. This is December of 2022. He was accepting cash apps. But let me show you what he made in December of 22. This dude made over $100,000 in 1 month. Let me prove it to you. Let me prove to you that this man made over 100K in 1 month, in the month of December of 2022. But yet, he was having people send him cash apps. Hold on 1 second. Now, that's some old diabolical ass shit right there, honey. He made the most money that month. That month alone, he made the most money. And I'm about to show it to y'all. Is this it? No, that ain't it. Is this it? December. Okay, where's the other one? Let me see if I can pull up the other one. Oh, here you go, right here. Let me show y'all something. This man was people were literally sending him cash apps, right? They were sending him cash apps. Oh, it's telling me I gotta do. Okay, well, oh well, I gotta do one at a time. Sorry. Oh, maybe I can do it like this. Image. I gotta do one at a time. Anyway, here's one. So let's zoom in on December, okay, of 2022, because this video was taken December the 20th. This is the day he filed for divorce. So he got paid December the 31st. Let me get my ruler. December the 31st, he got paid $24,000 this month. Okay. Wait a minute, yeah. $24,000. And then right here he got $482, then $24,000, then $15,000. Right? But wait a minute, that ain't it. Hold on. Let's go where the big check was, right? The big check. Let's go with a big check. Let's remove that one. He got 70-something thousand. So remember that 24.9 that I just told y'all about, right? The 24.9. Y'all do the math. I just told you 24.9, right? Let's look at this December one. Now these are receipts that he posted, not me. All right. Hold on, did I pull up the right one? Hold on 1 second. Sorry. Let's go to that one. Okay, right here. It just won't let me get my ruler. But you see right here, December 21st of 2022, that joker made a whopping $72,465. That joker made a whopping $72,464. $65 on that one, and $24,900 on the other one. Almost $100K in the month of December, but yet he collected cash apps from people, all because Brianna said he had $84 to his name. I want you to listen to the cash apps as they come in, as you gaze at the amount of money that he made for that 1 month. Okay, here we go.
Here to attack me and stuff. I seen the video where she told y'all to come over here and attack me, but I only see good comments. So thank y'all so much, queens and kings on here. Gods and goddesses, thank y'all so much. Somebody said, let me see your bank account. And I've never showed my bank account, you know. That's other people showing my bank account. I would never show my bank account to people. Like, that's crazy. I feel like shouldn't nobody ever show that. Sandra Smith, thank you so much, Queen. Appreciate you.
So do you see the cash apps rolling in?
Thank you.
You hear them?
Shayna Hodge, thank you. Jessica, thank you. I know it's a lot of people in here listening, probably mad as hell at me right now over hearing them chains dropping over there, man. Like, shouldn't be nobody upset. Shouldn't be nobody. People supposed to be showing love, man. Like, y'all see what I done went through, man.
This is.
Man, I can't make this up, man. I've been solid. I've been a good guy.
But let's see how much he made in November. In November, he made a whopping $71,000. Hold on.
Y'all not gonna bully me into sending y'all nothing. Hilly Leon.
He said,
yes, Edmonds, thank you. For those people who gonna try to bully me into appreciate that, Sinquist.
He said,
thank you.
Y'all ain't gonna bully me.
Y'all think y'all gonna bully me into showing y'all a pic of me down my private parts? It's not gonna happen. I seen the video where she said something about a shrimp and a vagina sausage. Y'all can say that a million.
So again, 72,000 plus 24.9 made almost 100K in December. But that was one day after they poured into him on this live, right? But yet, the month prior, he made a whopping $71,692. That's just on that one, right? And then the other receipt, let me look. Did he make anything for November for that one? Oh, it don't show. Well, let me zoom it out. Let me see. Does it show? No. So the other one don't show that he made anything. So we're gonna assume on November he made. So the month prior he made $71,000, and this is just 1 month. But yet he sits here and collects their coins, huh? Yeah, okay. But anyway, he sat there and listened.
Times in them comments, I'm a respectable man. I would never send pictures of my private area to anybody. So
he laid there and played the victim while they poured into him, and he was sitting on $70-something thousand a month. $70-something thousand a month. And these people was, oh my God, pouring into him.
I keep saying we are gonna say like it's cool. Those are the least of the things. Everything is way different from social media. You know, you got social media people being the judge and the jury. They don't even look at facts.
And if I'm not mistaken, I don't know where this is December the 20th. No, this is the day he filed for divorce. So I don't think they were sleeping together no more after this, but I know they were sleeping together up until she went to, well, I mean, I heard that they were sleeping together up until she went to Punta Cana, and that was Thanksgiving time frame. So I don't know about this one. I think he met season by this time. Or, you know, had already been going over her house and shit by this time. But anyway, here's another one. This one he's saying, society turned black women against black men and y'all fell for it. Y'all only want us now if you need us. Talking about Brianna yet again. Yeah, the fucking again. But these are the people. Oh, I thought I had it up on the thing. But these are the people that say that he was quiet. He didn't say shit about her. He didn't respond. He responded every fucking time. These are the people that says he didn't say anything. He didn't do anything. He stayed quiet. He was quiet as a mouse. All of these videos are still on his page right the hell now. Okay? These are the videos that were supposed to be taken down. It may not have Brianna's thumbnail, but it is referencing what Brianna said about him in every last one of these videos that I just posted.
The black man. We the goats. Explain. Happens to him. Feminine. We like feminine women.
Oh yeah, this is the video when he was saying he don't like women that twerk. He don't like women that show their body. He don't like women that dress half naked. All this. Anyway, he was referencing Brianna all up and down this goddamn on video. All up and down this video.
And if you become more feminine, I promise you, you will get a good guy. Because black men are going to the other races because those women are being more feminine. Now, women of other races act masculine as well, just like it's not getting you the right dude. Again, no man has to do anything for you. They don't. It's not they don't have to. You're not to the women. If you want a real man that's gonna protect you, provide for you, all of those things like that, be respectful, be feminine. Men love feminine women. Men absolutely love feminine women. And based off social media, from what I'm seeing in my comments, because I don't know you guys personally, I'll just see what y'all post in my comments. Based off my comments, nobody's feminine no more. Because feminine women I know don't attack men. Especially attacking men that they don't know. So all you're doing is sending a signal to every other man who's going down social media who may be sick. Good if I wanted to do it. I don't want to bash people. You feel me? I want everybody to be happy and win. So I jumped on this platform and said exactly what I needed to say. Society has turned the black woman against the black man, and y'all fell for it. There's no reason to be out here trying to destroy anybody. Not at all. There's no reason. Just got to move on. People got to move on with their lives. If you can't make stuff work, just move on.
You hear him? You hear him talking about you got to move on? This video was done February the 6th of 2023. But did he move on? Did he move on? But did he move on?
But be more feminine, ladies. I promise you. I'll be around a lot of solid guys, man. A lot of guys on levels as high as mine, levels higher than mine, and they say they just miss the feminine woman. They say the feminine woman does not exist no more. That's why they go on and being with other races. Other races are being more feminine. And a lot of y'all black women be upset when y'all go out and y'all see this man, a man over here, y'all think he handsome. I see him pull up in a nice car. I see him dress so nice, and he's with another woman. He's with a white woman, a Mexican woman, Asian woman. Do research. Because women are emotional. So they start running off at the mouth, swinging on each other and all that. Women are very emotional. So when you put two women together, they're actually number one with domestic disputes. Look it up. I don't just get on here to say stuff like I know what's going on. But I'm just telling y'all, this is coming from a man. Y'all can take it or leave it because it'd be funny when a grown man gets on here and tell y'all this. And y'all avoid everything that I'm saying as if I'm not a man. Men think just like me. We like feminine women. We do not like masculine women. Why do we need to? Y'all act like y'all want to be protecting the man now, the way y'all be out here talking. Do y'all not realize that a lot of masculine women actually put men in situations where a man has to be even more masculine? Masculine women will talk shit in a situation where there's other men around. A man could walk by a masculine woman, and if that man looks at her and she feels like he looked at her.
He's trying to equate allowing a man to control you and you just basically doing whatever the fuck he wants you to do and shutting the fuck up as feminine, okay? He thinks a man being able to control a woman and having a woman to do whatever the fuck he want her to do, he equate that as a feminine woman. Honey, that's a goddamn fool if you ask me.
The wrong way. And the man that she with don't even see it. She'll actually be masculine and say something tough to that guy. Hey, what you looking at me for? Then now he over here, he didn't even know the dude was looking at you because he on his phone or something. And he looked back. You didn't see him looking at my butt. Now you telling this man that's with you that this man looked at your butt. Now he has to be even more masculine to protect you with this man just because this man looked at your butt. First of all, why are you looking at him so hard to see if he's looking at your butt?
Oh my God.
You just caused the situation now where this masculine man that you're with has to now fight another masculine man over here because your ass was so masculine, you created the whole scenario. You egged him on now. You gonna let him look at my butt? Now they fighting.
If y'all listen to this bullshit from this dude, y'all crazy. But anyway, I want to get to the part where he was talking about Brianna.
I don't have to. There's people still saying you can admit certain things. I don't have to admit anything. Everything has already been said. Everything that y'all saying that went public about my marriage or whatever has been public already for the past since October, and people still talking about it. If y'all haven't figured it out, y'all special agents or something. I think like a lot of people been doing some real special agent work. The ones you see over here that supporting me, they did the real work. The ones that's coming over here asking me what did I do, didn't do the work. Y'all not looking at everything. You got to use more than Facebook. Some of y'all only on Facebook. That's what it is. If you start using YouTube.
See, that's how he was getting people to go. And that's how he was getting people to go over there to them damn women over there on YouTube that was hating on him. You know what I mean? And this was February 23. I wasn't on YouTube yet. I was not on YouTube. I was not talking yet, y'all. I was not out here.
Instagram, TikTok. Then you'll see more of what's been put out there. You know, what y'all been seeing on Facebook is the watered down version. You ain't even got to see everything. Go to YouTube, go to TikTok. Then you'll be coming back over here supporting me. You won't be bashing me if you go look at everything that's out there. But if you keep just watching what you're seeing on Facebook, That was the watered down version. That was the manipulation that they needed for you to see. Go do your homework. You'll be just like all these other.
I just wanted to show y'all another video of him talking about the goddamn marriage, divorce, all the shit that happened. Let me show you one more, and then Brianna gonna have to go figure this out. She gonna have to go get him. I think this is one. It says joint custody should be mandatory in divorces and breakups if both parents are mentally stable.
I'm saying. Hang tight, man. We gotta talk about some real.
That's when he had that big old house and thought he was all that.
Black brothers and 2 kids, so body right. You think what I'm saying? I'm trying to get my to this. All right. As mothers and fathers around the world, if you are a mother and if you are a father, I need your attention. I need you guys to share this live stream. Whatever the case may be, we gonna, hey, and for all of y'all that was ready for my event, man, it's the R&B nights, it's gonna be around the world. When you go through a divorce or a breakup, because this is not just divorce things, man. This is even breakups where people get petty. People use their kids as pawns. This has to stop, man. It's all about the development of your child. When a mother and a father have a child, it's 50% it's 50% the mothers, it's 50% the fathers. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Ain't nothing we can do about it. That's just what it is. When a mother and a father have a child, they share DNA. The kid has the DNA of the mother and the father. Doesn't matter whose vagina it came out of. Doesn't matter if you carried the baby for 9 months. Without that man's sperm, without that man's DNA, you cannot have that child. So let's stop trying to act like one side is more valuable than the other. It takes both parties to have a baby. So once we establish that, people, to all the people out there who do not have children, before you have children, think before you have children. And people say all the time, half the time spent with the mother, half the time spent with the father, figure it out. I don't know how you got to figure it out, but figure it out. If a person wants to move to a whole nother state that causes a friction in half-time spent with both parties, that's on the person who decides to move. If you live in the,
that's what he was trying to get Brianna to agree to. That if and I heard one of the bloggers on the other side say that as well, that if she moved to another state, she would have to pay for all the expenses it costs, and even said that she got to drive back to Georgia to drop off the child. Now we already know that did not happen in the divorce, okay? But he's still in here talking about child custody because he said ain't no white man gonna give me no weekends. Ain't no white man gonna tell me I can't have my kids only on the weekends. Ain't no white man gonna tell me that I ain't got equal rights to my child. Ain't no white man gonna tell me this. I'm not seeing my kids on the weekend only. I ain't no judge, no white man gonna tell me that.
Same state. If you live in the same state, the joint custody should be 50% both ways, time and finances. Y'all got to stop trying to use these kids as pawns, whether it's men or women. I don't like the fact that in divorces, when people go through a divorce, if the person does not want joint custody, they can drag out a divorce. I can't stand it. Mothers and fathers should both be able to spend the same amount of time with their children, even if they're not together. We got to figure it out as parents. That's what happens. Everybody's not going to.
But they said he was quiet. He's just been quiet for 2 years. He didn't say that. Man, please. Man, please. This man came out and talked more than she did.
Let's stay together forever. But a mother can still be a mother to the child, and a father can still be a father to the child. It's all about the child. She needs both. He needs both parents. The kids need both parents equal. Equal. It's too much pettiness going on. And if y'all ain't watched a lot of this stuff, like everybody that follows the LOUDTalkerz saga, y'all see what's going on. So when I see people condoning bad behavior and supporting bad behavior when you know it's wrong, that's what causes the cycle to continue. This don't start with me. This don't start with the LOUDTalkerz saga. This has been going on for decades, man. Thousands of years this has been going on. Kids not being able to have the same time with both of their parents. I'm sick of it, man. When does this stop? When do people become normal in the brain and stop using your kids as pawns? Kids need both.
Become normal in the brain. So anyway, he's disparaging her, and he still has that goddamn video up. One more, and then that's it. But I hope I've shown at least 5 or 6, so that somebody can get these screenshots or whatever. So because this is definitely in contempt, baby. I think this is one. What's this clown said? I remember this damn day. Let me see. Yeah, no, this is when they were still bumping coochies. Hold on. Let me take it off of that one. But he still got it up. They were still bumping coochies and he still got that up. Hold on. Hold on. He must be going through deleting them. Oh, here go one. Oh no, that's not it. Oh, he's showing her picture on this one. He don't even care. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. He got her whole picture on this. He don't even care, do he? He don't even care. He don't even care. He still got that all the way up. She said, check your text. Damn, you about to send me some more? Okay. And this don't even make no damn sense. Oh my goodness. But anyway, I see, baby. I got you. But that is this whole video, and there's more. There's more. Well, he got videos of her up. So anyway, that's one. I mean, I think I done gave y'all enough. Y'all get the gist. All up and down his page. He done unblocked, unhid all the videos that he dogging out his ex, talking about the marriage, talking about the breakup, talking about the custody, talking about the child, talking about her, talking about the lies, talking about the divorce. All of that was supposed to be deleted because all of that is in contempt of court. He says, I am aware of the lies and rumors being spread about me, and I'm a celebrity, and it comes with it, but I'm in peace. But my peace is more important than anything to me. I'm focused on my health, so stop telling me what people are saying about me. Man, please. Anyway, contempt. Contempt. Can y'all say contempt? Can you say contempt, honey? Can you say contempt? Can you say contempt? Can you say contempt? Can you say contempt? Mm-hmm. That's contempt. That is absolutely. Oh, I got another one, y'all. I got another one. I got another one. Hold on. This joker just reposted it, y'all. 24 minutes ago, he just reposted the same video that I just had up here. He over here listening to me. Y'all, this man just reposted this shit 24 minutes ago. Look, I am not lying. Look, 24 minutes ago, LOUDTalkerz just reposted that he got $85 to his name. He just reposted. She over there saying, I got $85 to my name. Does he not know he in contempt? He literally just reposted the video, which means he knows that he still have the videos up talking about her. Do you hear me? This said y'all can run in his face if y'all want to. This man literally just posted this 24 minutes ago. He posted the same video that I was showing where he up here talking about, she said I only got $24 to my name. Yeah, because she said I only got that. I got more than that. And da 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 da. He literally just shared it, which means he knows that he has not deleted all those videos talking about her, disparaging her, bringing up the marriage, bringing up the sign the papers. I got one where he was singing, sign the papers, sign the papers. You need to sign the papers. You need to sign the papers. He'll probably go post that one next. But this joker is literally screaming to the top of his voice, I don't give a fuck about the court. I could be in contempt, but she can't. He ain't the brightest Eminem in the pack. You hear me? He's not the brightest Eminem in the pack. Yes, he's over here listening to me. He's over here listening to me, and he went and found the video that I was just showing y'all. And what did he do? He go and share it. He shared it. And then he says, the whole man versus woman era is whack. We need y'all and y'all need us. And he said that because of the video that I just played where he said society is turning the black man, the black woman against the black man. So anyway, this joker just posted this. Surely the hell did. But anyway, he also got a video on his page where he shared. Let me get it before he delete that. Too late, you can't delete it now, buddy. But I don't even think he's gonna delete it. I think he's gonna go in court and think that the judge is going to be like, it's okay. You can talk about what she said about you. She just can't talk about what she said about you. Now, you can do whatever. She just can't do it. Okay, Mr. LaTruth, you can do whatever you want. You can say whatever you want. Yes, it's not you, it's her. She's the only one that has to abide by the orders, and you can do and say whatever you want to do. Hold on, let me find this video right quick. Hold on, let me find it right. Fiance. She said, nope, the judge is going to get sick of him. Child, we're going to see, baby, because he just reposted it again. I hope somebody get a screenshot of him reposting it again, baby. Reposted it again. Again. He don't care. And his people don't either. Because his people are stuck on stupid. But then they got everything to say about me. See, they don't like when I call these things out. Hold on, I'm trying to find y'all that one. He probably took it down. She said, I'm ready for a more judge robe. Yes, honey, because I'm going to be camming up with my judge robe. You hear me? Hold on, is that it? Nope, that ain't it. He must have took it down. Give me a second. Marlon said, I got it. Yeah, Marlon, get it, girl. Get it, girl. Okay, he must have took that one down, which if he did, it's too late anyway, because we already had it. Nigga. What you thought? But I just wanted to show it to them. Yeah, okay. You was smart to take that one down. Hold on, let me just go back to this. A couple of more. Yeah, I think he took it down. I wanted to pull up the one where he shared Felicia twice. I don't see it, but he shared Felicia twice, going off on Brianna one, and saying that she competing with his against his shrimp on the other. But I don't see it, so he must have deleted it. But it's too late because we already got it. But yeah, he shared her twice, and each time it was mentioning Brianna. Anyway, I don't see it. And anyway, but like I said, in contempt. All right. She said, "Did you post a YouTube video throwing shots at Deshaun today?" Who? Me? Oh, did he post a YouTube video? Oh, I don't know. I didn't see his YouTube video. When that clown get a fingerprint mugshot in DC number, I'm gonna be front row seat. He wants his version of the marriage to stay public, but he wants to silence her side and the facts. Yes, absolutely. That is absolutely true, and that's why I believe that he went back and uncovered it all. Now, I don't know how you do that on Facebook. I don't know if that's just a click of a button or do you have to go to each video? I'm not sure. But somewhere along the line, after he was found in contempt the first time, he went and he did hide them. And he then went and unhid every last one of them. He didn't went and unhid every last video. And I believe it's because he just never thought that Bree would notice or whatever. I'm not sure. But he definitely went and unhid them all. He went and unhid them all, which means that he didn't even delete them. You know what I mean? He didn't delete them off of social media. He probably just hid them. And can you hide? I don't even know if you can do that. I know on YouTube you can. On YouTube you can have it public, private, or unlisted. But I don't know how it works when it comes to Facebook. Can you, do anybody know if you can hide videos on Facebook and then unhide them? I know you can do it on YouTube, but I'm not sure on Facebook. But they are definitely out there. She said, download ASAP. I can't download these, but somebody else, y'all can take screenshots. I gave y'all a whole lot of them, a whole lot. He's definitely in contempt. Definitely in contempt. He got, and then I didn't even do the ones he got. I didn't even do the ones he got a picture of them still up, like their family. Lord Jesus. He got pictures of Bree up. He thinks that he can show Bree and her kids or whatever on his Facebook as long as Momo is in the video, and he cannot. She said because he wants his YouTubers to break down his old videos. Well, then he need to tell that to the judge coming up soon. He need to tell that to the judge. He need to tell that to the judge. She said in the settings, you can change it to be viewed by only him. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Well, he still got them, so which means that he didn't delete them. And in my opinion, if you don't delete them, that means that you have intentions on seeing them again or letting the public see them again, because they are definitely out here. And we see all these videos where they was going back. He even got he still got the video up, y'all. I'm about to let me show y'all the one. He got up where he mocked her about the tote, y'all. Hold on. He mocked her about the tote. He was like, I'm singing in the tote. I'm singing in the tote. Oh, he didn't win. He hiding them now, y'all. Oh, wait a minute. Here he go. Look, y'all. Look, y'all. He still got this on his page. He probably going to repost this too.
Babe, come on. So, yeah. Time first. So,
Okay. He got Brianna video on his page. Hold on. Let me show you the one where he mocked her. Where he mocked her with the toe. He was singing in the toe and everything. Oh, this one says, stop believing everything Miss Lyonia says to distract y'all.
Heard a recording and you really didn't listen to it because the loudmouth, Lyonia, was talking over everything in the video. She was talking over it. She should have played it without interruption, without speaking over it, okay? Now, I've spoken about this many years of my content to the people who know who LaTruth is, back when LaTruth was big LaTruth. You know what I'm saying? When I said that I had roaches when I was a kid. You hear me? Some people still have roaches in the world right now. It's not the end of the world. Doesn't matter how clean your house is. People have roaches.
This is when it was revealed that he said that his sister had roaches. And that was revealed. And then he tried to clean it up because he was like, I don't want to eat at her house and I don't believe nothing she said. She a liar and she got roaches. And then he said she was bad for the brand. So he hurt his sister's feelings and he came out and tried to clean it up. Okay. So he was a little upset that Bree released the fact that he said his sister had roaches and that he wouldn't eat at her house and that she was bad for the brand.
You can mop your house with Clorox, all type of stuff, and you still can have roaches. Why? Because sometimes they be embedded into the roofing of the house, the flooring, in the walls, all types of stuff, man. Everybody has not been born with a silver spoon in their mouth, including myself. I came from the struggle.
Okay, so anyway, he called her Lyonya. Lyonya. That's what he called her. He called her Lyonya. But anyway, here's another one. It said, this is when he came downstairs with them boxes on that showed his little bitty non-grower baby. He got that whole video up, child. That video got so many views, y'all. He still got that video up of when he came downstairs in them damn blue boxers and his thing was on fucking small as fuck. Okay? He still got that video up like he's fine or something. I mean, he got that video up like it proved that he was packing. And honey, somebody took a picture. That's the video that became famous. I was thinking. Tight booty. Oh my God. Anyway, he got that video and he said his surveillance camera caught Latrice doing something he shouldn't have been doing. And then he tried to go back and say something. Oh yeah, he tried to say I just got out of an ice bath. Joker. The Joker tried to say he just got out of an ice bath because his thing was resting on top of them balls. You know what I mean? That little bitty thing was resting, and he up here trying to say he just got out of an ice bath. Joker, bye. That was the funniest crap ever. That Joker said he just got out of an ice bath because that shrimp wasn't shrimping. Believe him to this day. I cannot believe this Joker to this day, y'all. This Joker said he got out of an ice bath. And I think he went back and put that when the people clowned him. They clowned him. He said he just got out of ice bath because that little bitty hyena came poking through. Oh my God. OMG, y'all. Anyway, he still got that thing up. At that point, I think that Joker, he don't even care. He'll do anything for clout. Y'all remember? I ain't gonna do that to Ashley D. I was about to play this video I did of Ashley D, y'all. I am gonna play. Y'all look, Ashley, I love you, girl. But this was Sweet My said.
I'm looking at you. Said all that shit. You said you were gonna delete all the Truth's videos because he didn't say your name. Fuck the Truth and his baboon looking ass. You said all that. Fuck the Truth and his baboon looking ass. You said all that shit. You said you were gonna delete all the Truth's videos because he didn't say your name on the video. Fuck the Truth and his baboon looking ass. You said all that shit. You said you were gonna delete all the Truth's videos because he didn't say your name on the video. Fuck the Truth and his baboon.
Oh my God. Oh Lord Jesus, y'all was a mess. Hold on, let me get the video where he mocked her with the toe, and then I'm done, y'all. And then I'm done. I'm gonna read y'all comments. I am going to read y'all comments, baby. You hear me? Oh, this shit is too funny. It's too funny. It's too funny. Hold on. This shit is funny. Where's the one where he mocked her with that damn toe? He said, attention everywhere. My receipts are for the court. Oh my goodness. Joker, what's wrong with you? Hold on, y'all. I know it's in here because I seen it. I already took a screenshot of it. Oh. He says, I love you all. Those who have never turned their back on me, I will always have a special place in my heart for you. I think this is when he called out all their names, didn't he? I think this is when he called out everybody.
Y'all are married in here. Hands up right now, ladies, gentlemen. How many of y'all married? How many of y'all not getting sex like you used to? How many of y'all women in here not getting sex like you used to? How many of y'all men not getting sex like you used to? Hands up. So this is what I need y'all to do, man. I need y'all to solemnly swear right now. Put your right hand up right now. I got an apple in my right hand. Put your right hand up. Let me lay my apple in it. Put your right hand up and say, I solemnly swear that I'm going to give my significant other some booty on Sunday. Because y'all ain't been doing it. I can tell by y'all comments. A lot of y'all comments are very miserable and mad you ain't had none in a decade. All right. Okay, all right. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you. I love y'all back. I see some of y'all trying to throw y'all little panties at the screen. I see y'all. Make sure y'all put some perfume on there.
Yeah.
You got to go to the bathroom. Okay? Everybody else still sitting in the church right now. Y'all better stop trying to act holier than thou. We know what's going on. We know y'all went and legs was up somewhere in the bathroom at the church. We're gonna come back. Ain't nobody reporting CNN when they go out here. We don't care about them type of lies. We're talking about lies that ruin people's reputation, stops people's money. Those type of lies, go to jail, lock them up, throw away the key. Sit in there in that cell and you think about it. Think about what you just did. That was wrong. That's how it needs to go. Because it's going to be too much cyberbullying and internet hatred and lies being spread on these apps. No, take your ass straight to jail and go to jail for that. Since you didn't want to think about that before you did it, locked up. That's how it's supposed to be. I won't change my stance or my mind on that. So I'm pushing it. Vote the truth. Vote Robert Hampton for governor, president, whatever. Because you best believe when I get in office, that's happening. That's my campaign. So if y'all want to see that change, vote for the truth. Vote for Robert Hampton. I'm going to figure out how to run for governor and president. You understand me? I ain't playing these games with nobody. They doing their job. That's what bloggers do. And to you people out there.
This in this video right here where he was saying that the YouTubers are doing their job. That's what bloggers do. That's what they do, right? They're just doing their job. That's what they do, right? That's what he's saying, right?
Yeah, stop reporting bloggers. If you don't like what a blogger said about you, it was an opinion of the blogger, and they only gave their opinion off what you posted. Don't go out here and report bloggers. They got a job too. That's how they make their money. Just like the news stations.
He said that, but then he struck my ass 8 damn times for using his own voice of admitting that Brianna took care of his stinking ass, but he reported me and got me restricted.
Ain't nobody reporting CNN when they go out here and start talking about people's business. So if you're on the internet and you don't like what somebody's opinion was about you, you shouldn't have posted your shit out there. As long as they put allegedly, As long as they gave this an opinion, stop trying to stop people from making their money. I see people doing that. The truth will never report somebody's content on the internet just for speaking on me.
Do y'all hear this?
As long as you say allegedly, you're good. I know me in real life. So what somebody say about me on the internet, I don't report it. But I've seen people reporting people because of their opinions, slowing up other people's money and stuff on their channels for their opinion. Just because someone does not agree with you, you don't go out here and report their content. It's a lot of people who don't agree with me, and it's okay. I'm a very smart, wise man.
All right, hold on. Give me a second. I'm gonna let y'all see two more. This one right here is I think he got Brianna and the family. Oh no, not that one. Oh yeah, that's what they were talking about. Hold on. All right, so this is on his page right here. We just living life to the fullest. Oh, it's telling me, you know what? It's because I blocked him. I can't get it because I blocked him from this page. Hold on. Let me do something. I think I can get it like this. Hold on. I have to do it like this. I don't even know when was this. Oh, whatever it is, he still got him and Bria. Look at that. He still got him and Bria on his page. But Bria obsessed with him. Make that make any sense, man? Get the F out of here with that. Make that make any sense? This is still up on his damn page. Make that make any type of sense. Make that make any sense. Make it make any sense. Let me show you this other one. Dude, really? Then he got, what is this one saying? Oh. Joker, you in trouble. What's the other one? Is it just photos? I think it is. Oh no, this is when was this? This was, hold on. Let's see when this was.
Saying I look better like that, big. Yeah, that's me. But remember, guys, health is wealth. And I've been seeing a lot of people saying I look better like that, big. And I get it. Y'all follow me and my family. Y'all love me and my family.
Still on his page.
But we got to call each other out sometime, man. Y'all know I look way better now, man. Healthy. Way less weight. I was 240 something pounds in that picture. I'm 180 pounds now. I'm 5'11". Come on, guys.
Dude, Bree don't want to be in no pictures with you, Joker. Take off your page. You in contempt. Your ass is in contempt. Anyway, but he has not cleaned up his page. I'm not sure why. I don't know. Y'all tell me in the comments. Why do y'all think he still has, somebody said, where's the old photos of him and Sierra? Well, you know, him and Sierra, they can't make no money standing side by side. No one wants to see that. But why do y'all think he still has videos and photos up? Okay. She said, you go live and give Robert information to improve his case every day. Thank you. No, I don't. Trust me. Well, come back after June and say that, tell the truth. This is Robert right here, y'all. Everybody say, hey, Robert. Hey, the truth. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. I'm going to keep going live on you. Keep going live on you. I'm going to keep pointing out all your shit, baby. Everybody say, hey, the truth. So anyway, why do y'all think that he still has Brianna photos and videos up on his page? And also, double question, why do y'all think that he put up his GoFundMe knowing that he could not sue Brianna at all, but he put up his GoFundMe trying to lie to people, saying that he was going to file for defamation when he knew he cannot. No, he cannot file for defamation because there was no lies told. Now I'm going to sit here and say no lies told, but the abuse allegation wasn't a lie. Okay? It wasn't a lie. You know? So double question, why do you think he still have her photos and videos up on his page? I see obsessed. I see he can't move the fuck on. I see he is so untrustworthy, he lies continuously. That part. Obsessed and can't let go. He wants to pay his bills and go out to eat. He wants to stay attached to Bree and get his bills paid at the same time. He's proven he's abusive to this day. He wants her back. Anything else? He thinks the rules does not apply to him. Okay. He LaFile. She said, hey, LaFile. Hey, LaFile. I found, hey, LaMotion. Hey, LaContempt. Hey, LaContempt. Hey, LaTempt. He struck. Okay. He want to keep his views up. He don't believe fat meat is greasy. All right. So why do you think that he opened up the GoFundMe knowing that he could not file defamation charges against her? Why do you think that he went down to the court and accused her of stealing his 8.9 million page when that can be easily proven? Because if your page was deleted, he would get an email from Facebook. Why do you think that he is trying to accuse her of stealing $7,000 when he know in the divorce decree, it states that they have a release of claims that none of them, neither her or him, can file a claim against each other over anything that took place in the marriage or before the final divorce. See, he think that he can, I don't know, I think he think people are easily scared. But one thing about Amora Latrice Davis Johnson, I am not scared of his little ankle, little booty, little shrimp looking ass at all. Big composite teeth, okay? I am not at all afraid of him. He don't scare me. I know how to read. I know how to comprehend. He don't, obviously. He don't, obviously. So either you go live and give Robert information to improve his case every day. No, I may go live and you might run your ass down there to the court every day, but that don't mean you're going to win. You can file all you want to, Joker, like everybody else been filing. You can file all you want to. You wasting your time. But it's okay, Buki, because let's just hear what the judge have to say. Let's hear what the judge have to say. He lied to the people on the GoFundMe, knowing that not only he said that you can't put down $8,000 for a defamation case in the state of Georgia, y'all. We ain't talking Cali. We ain't talking New York. We ain't talking Boston. We saying Georgia. 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 Do you understand me? Where is his receipts that he even had a consultation with a lawyer? He doesn't have one. Why? Because he did not. He did not. He didn't pay for a consultation. He didn't talk to no lawyer. Now, he probably talked to them long ass time ago. And they told him that you ain't got no damn case. If she can prove without a reasonable doubt that you drugged her, that you choked her, that you kicked her, that you touched her, and not even touch, that you emotionally, mentally, or psychologically abused her, in which you did, in which you absolutely did, then that is abuse. There's no defamation. If someone heard you call your wife 13 bitches in one argument, that is abuse. That is abuse. Okay? He has no defamation case whatsoever. He knew that before he opened the GoFundMe. And the thing about it is, it was his fourth GoFundMe that he opened for. He knew he couldn't move them on. I need $1 million, $3 million to build me a studio and make me some movies. He couldn't get them on $100,000. He couldn't get them on $50,000. So he put up the $8,000 GoFundMe, but this time it was, oh, I'm going to sue the people that have lied on me, and I'm going to stand on business, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do this, just to turn around to say, oh, that ain't enough, y'all. If y'all want me to do this, if y'all really want me to go after my ex-wife and her supporters, then I'm going to need $20K from y'all bitch asses. And if I can't get $20K from y'all bitch asses, I'm going to keep the $6,200 that you gave me, and I'm about to go out to eat, and I'm going to flex on you hoes. This joker had no intentions on getting a lawyer ever. Okay? Not ever. He know he doesn't have a case. He cannot win shit. You hear me? Not shit. She says why he don't talk about his first baby mama and the fact that she cheated in his house, broke his heart, and he don't see his daughter and grandchild. Because it's Brianna. It's Brianna. Brianna is the one that she's the motion. He wants to chase her name. He wants to stay tied to her name. He needs her to survive. Okay? He needs Brianna. And she's just his latest supply. He wants to ruin her. He feels that, oh my God, without me being, and plus you got to think, she paid his bills. Any woman that sit there and pay your bills for 3 or 4 years, you get used to it. And then when it's gone, you feel like, oh shit, who's going to pay my bills? Like, what the fuck am I going to do? He feel like he wouldn't have had to deal with getting evicted or having to deal with evictions or have to deal with anything, the paperwork that somebody exposed. I think it was Sherelle, that he owes Wells Fargo and First, whatever. He wouldn't have had to deal with any of that if Brianna was still paying all his bills. And that's what he doesn't like. No, he never intended to get a lawyer. I do not believe, in my humble opinion, that he intended to get a lawyer at all. But you got to think about it. A man that doesn't have no money, so he claims, right? Brings home $2,800 a month, so he claims. Do you really think that he's going to get a $6,000 donation from his supporters and use it on a lawyer? Hell no. He's going to look at that as thank you, Jesus. He looked at that as relief. He looked at that money as relief. He like, shit, I'm sinking. I ain't got time to be trying to go to no lawyer. But he's going to come back out here again and ask for more money on the GoFundMe. How much do you want to bet? Next month is right around the corner, which is June. He will be asking for more money loudly. Loudly. He's going to be like, please, 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 please. I need you, I need you, I need you. I need you, I need you, I need you. I need you. You know what I mean? Tomorrow we're going to talk about weighing above. Weighing above. Wait a minute, what was it? Above and beyond. That's what it is. Above and beyond. Wait a minute. Oh, why are y'all mentioning her name in my chat? I don't understand why y'all mentioning the wide nose girl in my chat. Don't mention her in my chat, please. Thank you. I don't want her mentioned in my chat. So anyway, but tomorrow I want to talk about above and beyond. Because he mentioned that women are mad because the father goes above and beyond. So I definitely want to break down what above and beyond means, what it looks like, because baby, I'm here to tell you, this ninja does not go above and beyond. But we're going to point that out tomorrow. We're going to break that down. We're going to also come with the chorus situation. But we are definitely going to talk about what above and beyond means when it comes to being a full-time versus a part-time father. Because, baby, it is some fathers out there that do go above and beyond. But we're going to teach this little ankle-ass joker what above and beyond mean, because what he's doing right now is basic-ass parenting. Period. Period. He's still using Bree to make money. They only gave him money because they hate Bree. They only mention RH because they hate Bree. He only makes money on Facebook when it has something to do with Bree. And not only him, them too. The content creators that's blogging against Bree because they're jealous, because they hate her. Thank y'all for helping me reach my goal. Did I reach my goal, moderators? Let me know if I reached my goal. I don't know if I did or not, but let me know if I reached my goal. I think I did. Oh, yeah, I did. Thank y'all so very much. I appreciate y'all. So let me click off here for a moment. When these content creators blog about something else, okay? Let me pull my thing up for a moment, okay? So, because they like to say, oh, when you blog about something else, you don't get support. Yes, I do. I mean, I get 5,000 views, but baby, I get support. You know what I mean? So when I blog about other things that don't have nothing to do with this saga, i.e., I did the freak off one that was 1.6K, made over $100 on that video. I mean, I know how to do that, but this one right here, 3.2K, DDG. Let's go to another one, Diddy, 1.7K. This guy right here, 1.6K. You know, the one that shot at the house or whatever. This guy right here, Shannon Sharp, 2.1K. So anyway, so I actually still reach 1,000 or more. All right. There's a lot of bloggers out there that blog about other stuff than Brianna. When they blog about Brianna, their numbers go sky high, baby, because Brianna is what? The motion. And she is. But when they blog about other stuff, baby, child, them views be gangster leaning over there. They be gangster leaning, baby. They be gangster leaning because none of their supporters are studying anything. They're not real supporters. They just following the story. You have to understand it. You have supporters or you have followers of the story. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say all my 13,000 subscribers are supporters. Nope. Some of them just here for a story. Okay. But you got to be smart enough to know that. But when they talk about something else, baby, okay, we're going to get back on him. Thank you, Kimberly, for letting me know that. We're going to get back on him. But when they talk about something else, ain't nobody checking for them. Okay. All right. So anyway, they just follow the story, baby. They just like the story that you tell, honey. You need it too, child. Because that's the only way you're going to make $12 on your damn videos if you mention Brie. She said, my belief is that he is going to end up losing everything and end up behind bars. He is unhinged individual, and Brie really needs to be careful. Thank you, Deidre Brown. She didn't think it, though it didn't go the way he thought. He didn't think it thought, though it didn't go the way he thought. What are you referring to, Sharita? Views be views on casual conversation. That's right, Marissa. Sometimes I come out here and I don't even put no title whatsoever. I just come out here and just, I don't know, say, and let's talk about it. And I still get views. I don't have to throw Brianna's photo up, even though I'm trying to beautify my page. So I'm using Brianna's photos to beautify my page because I had some old UGG mugs up on here before. Some UGG mugs, you know what I'm saying? So I had to take the UGG mugs down and put some beautiful pictures up. And Brianna her picture's so beautiful. So I'd rather have her picture on my thumbnail than a lot of these UGG mugs out here, okay? But anyway, but some people have to use Brianna photo because they know, honey, that's the motion in the ocean. Okay? That's the motion in the ocean. Yes. Oh, that joker is finished. Yes, she said, I may not say much, but I be here faithfully. Thank you, Jen, and I appreciate you for being here faithfully, girl. It's a lot of y'all that's going to be here no matter what, child. Y'all will knock down somebody in the house to come hear me, and I love y'all, and I appreciate y'all for that. And then I got the ones that may not catch me live, but they come back and hear the replay, and I love y'all for that as well. And thank you, Tamara. She said he's going to be asking for Father's Day gift next month. And he's not even a consistent father equal to both kids. Exactly. They don't give a damn about him not being a father to Desharia. They like, nope, you were supposed to turn on Bree. And because you didn't turn on Bree, F you. You hear me? That's how they feel about Desharia. They don't get no dams whatsoever. And he don't either. He don't get no dams about his daughter. You know? But I appreciate Bree for allowing me to use her photos or my thumbnail and not strike me because she definitely could. She definitely could strike me for using her photo as the main photo on her thumbnail. She could definitely strike people for using her face, you know? And if she need help, I can tell her how to do that. Baby, they call me the king striker up over this mother sucker. They be trying to strike me and YouTube be like, get somebody else to do it, bitch. Oh my God, husband just walked in the room and not a more tonight. Yes, sir, I'm listening. Hey, hubby. Hey, Mr. Gaskin. Stop playing with your girl. She said you don't use her picture for malicious intent either. Nope. I wouldn't do that anyway. But nope, I'm not using her picture from malicious intent. Hell no. No. Brianna is the brand. Yep. And some people know in order for them to eat poke and beans and weenies, they need Bree, honey. So sometimes, Bree just being generous, I'm sure I'm letting them eat. But, every now and again, you got to, jank that chain. Here comes the truth again. Why you keep lying to these people? You keep saying you're not talking about Robert anymore. Lies. I did say that. And if I lied, I'm sorry, Lord, that I lied. Because I wasn't going to talk about your ass no more. But then let me tell you why I started back. Because your people, they're a bunch of bullies. They thought they could just come out here and say, that's why he shut your ass up. That's why he shut your ass up. And the truth, goddamn well, you can't shut me up, you little bitch. That's why I started back talking about you, okay? Because you cannot shut me up. I am a blogger. I am a journalist on YouTube. I am a YouTuber. And I found out I did something that your lying ass didn't do. I called an attorney and asked them, do I have to shut the fuck up because of your stupid ass cease and desist? And they said, no, ninja. Okay. So that's why I started back talking about your ass, because your bully ass supporters think that they can come out and bully people. And I'm just not going to let them bully me. Can't none of y'all bully me. So that's why I came back talking about your ass. And I just wanted to point out some more of your damn inconsistencies and lies. It's really fun doing it. It's really fun doing it. And I started making money on Facebook until you struck my ass. But it's okay. I know how to do it next time. So when I get my page back, I'm going to get right back to making money on Facebook off your ass. She said, the laughing emoji is in his signature. Exactly. It's him when you do that right there. I thought I was the only one that knew that, girl. Yes, girl. That's him because, honey, He's slew-footed and not that bright. She said, Amore, he tried to strike Sherelle. She told his ass off, and she said she got her page right back. But she need to tell me how to do it because, honey, I still got June 10th. And I tried to appeal, and they said no. They told me no. So it's something, I don't know what the fuck he did to me, child. But maybe because my page already was just a shitty page. I'd already, they probably like, bitch, you already been violated like 45 times. Why we gonna give you any slack? So anyway, they told me no, I cannot get my page. I can't post shit. I can't post videos or pictures until June the 10th. She said, but he claimed he's not bothered. Oh, he can't stand me, majority of them all, child. If that joker can hit me across the head with a brick, he would. She said Camille got her page back too. Well, I didn't get mine back because I looked at it and it said June 10th, unless I'm filling that shit out wrong. And I thought I was good at that shit because I sure filled 3 of them out and they came back and said all 3 of them. They said, no, ma'am, we keeping it, it's sticking. I'm like, well, fuck it. Fuck it. She said that today on Facebook. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Maybe the wrong person saw mine. I wish I could get that removed. He tried to have them take them court papers down, the ones he said is not him. Oh, that's what he tried to do, get them to take that down? He got me on his own words. But somebody said he didn't do it. Somebody said Dawn did it or whatever. But she didn't get me demonetized. I'm not demonetized. I still make money. So Dawn didn't do it. Dawn thought she was coming over here to hurt me by not demonetizing, but getting my videos removed. The videos did get removed, but she didn't get me demonetized. I wonder why she didn't get the video removed of her saying that. That's why she mad. That's why Dawn over there in her feelings, because she probably tried to get the video down where she said, yeah, I'll be telling bro business, but bro is struggling. He ain't paying his child support. He's missing payments and shit. That's because he's struggling. She probably tried to get that taken and it didn't come down, because I was waiting on that one to come down and it didn't come down. And I know you tried, girl. I know you tried. And I know Miss Season tried too, because I sure got her in the video doing her little chicken dance. But she's a public figure, isn't she? She's a public figure, baby. Yeah. If you got more than 10,000 subscribers, if you got more than 20,000 subscribers, you're a public figure. I'm not a public figure. No, I'm just. If you got more than 20,000 subscribers, you are a public figure. She said Dawn is getting her brother locked up. She's been trying, and this time it might work. Listen, I don't think Dawn cares about her brother or her sisters either. You know what I mean? But she does the most. But I will say, I don't really talk about her. I mean, she is Dawn of the complete dead. But I don't talk about her the way she talk about me, because it don't make no sense. Some of these people are useless. They just want my attention. And I promise you, I ain't wasting no breath or energy talking about them. I might make a comment about them here and there. But to actually have a whole live dedicated to her ass, no thank you. No thank you. Hell no. She can say whatever she wants. I don't care. None of them can get me no more to go off on them the way I used to. Y'all know I used to let them have it, but nah, not no more. It's a waste of time. It really is. But they want it so bad. It's like, let me think. It's 1, 2, 3 of them. 3 of them that I know is over there itching. I'm talking about fiending like, please. Oh, please, cuss me out. Oh, I need you to cuss me out. Oh, please. I want your attention so bad. I really need your attention. Please, say my name. Oh, please, say my name. Please, say my name. When I tell you they are over there itching, I'm talking about itching, baby. Oh, my God. They over there itching because they know ain't nobody really pulling up in their chat if they ain't mentioning me. If they ain't subbing me, cussing me, dragging me, misgendering me, spitting at the mic, doing all that bullshit, ain't nobody checking for them. Ain't nobody checking for them, period. But I'm not doing that. They can have it. They can have it, baby. They can have it. I'm over here making a bag, ignoring their ass. You hear me? And I love it. And I love it. Okay. She said, hell, he posts for free. At least you have a date. What do you mean on this with Tammy? What do you mean? But anyway, he lied to his supporters, y'all. He lied to his supporters because he wanted them to do a GoFundMe with him knowing all along. Listen, hey, J-Ban. Hey, J-Ban, let me tell you something. You don't go and open up a GoFundMe and you don't even know if you're going to be able to afford a lawsuit. You at least go and talk to 2 or 3 attorneys and have them on standby to call you back or their assistant or something. But you go and find their prices. You say, how much does it cost to fight a contempt motion? Or how much does it cost to fight this? Or how much does it cost to fight that? You go and do the work. And then you say, you know what? I'm going to be a little short, y'all. I want to go do this, and it's going to cost me this. But what you don't do is go dig a number out your ass, drop it on a GoFundMe, and be like, oops, y'all, I need $12,000 more, or I ain't going to use y'all money on no GoFundMe. Hold on, y'all. All right, I'm back. Oh Lord. Anyway. But let me drink me some water. Exactly, Miss Feet. No content. And they know it. They ain't came and broke down nothing. The only thing they do is fight. That's all they do is fight and misgender and call names. That's it. That's all they do. But the moment you call them name, they'll go squealing. They'll holler and squeal, child. If you call them a name, they about to holler, they about to squeal, they about to play victim. Child, I'm tired of grown folks out here playing victims, honey. Everybody over 40. Almost 40 or over 40 or look like they 40. You know what I mean? Connie, you know what? Bye, Connie. There you go, Connie. Connie will never come back, okay? Bye, Connie. Every time Connie, let me tell you how I know. Let me tell y'all something. How I know that LaTruth got the bad end of the deal. Let me tell you. She said, will the money ever go back to the people that he donated if he doesn't use the money for the attorney? No, he not already spent that money. He was in Target. He was in out to eat. He not already spent that money. No, they ain't getting their money back. Not even if they wanted it, they ain't getting their money back. That money gone. But let me tell you something. This is how you know that he got the bad end of the deal when it comes to supporters. Because these supporters of his come over here and say the most dumbest thing. This girl has been coming over in my comments for the last 4 or 5 days saying, what the hell are you talking about? What the hell are you listening to? Clean the wax out your ears if you want to know what I'm talking about. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm talking about, I gave that girl grace. I'm surprised Candy didn't tell her ass up. But I gave her grace for like 3 days or 4 days. This might be the 5th day. She come over here. What the hell are you talking about? Why the hell are you over here? But that's how you know that they ain't all that bright. You know what I'm saying? That's how you know they are a bunch of illiterates. And I've said this more time and time again. And I hate to have to keep telling them that, but that is exactly who they are. You know? They literally come over to my comments and say the craziest shit like, what the hell are you talking about? I mean, can you say something different? But anyway, she gone. She ain't come back no more. Okay? Anyway, I ain't gonna spend too much time on that because it don't make no sense. She said, you seen him riding around in a different car today? No, Nope, not really. I ain't really been paying that much attention to him today. I've been, doing some studying and whatnot. She said that money been gone. Girl, he didn't already ask for more money. That joker put up a after the $6,000 thing he didn't already put up a I got it, y'all. Let me put it up because he deleted it after I called his ass out. But let me tell you what he did. Yeah, I got it. I took a screenshot of it. Hold on, let me tell you what he did. The joker put up a Pay the Truth, child. And I know why he did it. Like, these jokers are dumb enough to believe anything that I say. So I am going to be smart enough to ask them for anything I want. What is that? Shit, did I delete it? Hold on, let me see. But yeah, he's like, shit, if I put this up and if they dumb enough to send it to me, and they like to call us dumb and shit like that because they think that Brianna don't have a lawyer. And see, what they don't understand is, let me explain something right quick. I don't see the thing on here. So anyway, but just know he put up a Pay the Truth. Like, it wasn't even a few days after he started collecting on that 6K, right? He had Pay the Truth. He put up matter of fact, he said cash at me at Pay the Truth. He said cash at me at Pay the Truth. And he did that because he knew that it would be at least 5 or 6 slow motherfuckers that do it. Okay? 5 or 6 people that ain't got they, cobwebs knocked off or whatever, that, need a little attention and hate Bree. Okay? But anyway, I heard a couple of the people say that Bree scamming us. Bree is not scamming us, okay? Bree is not scamming us. Bree, when she started talking about a lawyer to go after the people that continually talk about her children, right? She didn't know that girl, Stephanie, y'all call her Smash Nose or whatever y'all call her, right? I'm gonna call her Dread Food because she be eating dreads, okay? The girl with the dirty fingernails, okay? That one. She didn't know she was going to turn around and file a restraining order against her, okay? So, and Brianna knew that she didn't do anything to this girl, right? She knew that she didn't harass her. She knew that she didn't stalk her. She knew that she didn't do anything to this girl whatsoever. So she didn't need a lawyer, all because this girl went and did a retaliatory restraining order. Because it didn't even make sense, right? So Bree took a restraining order out on her, then she turned around and tried to take a restraining order out on Bree. Make that make any sense? But here's the thing. She took a restraining order out on Bree after Bree took one out on her, but she trying to fight the restraining order that Bree has on her. How do you fight a restraining order that someone has on you, but you want a restraining order on them? The restraining order restrains both of y'all from going after each other, from being around each other, from stalking each other, from coming anywhere near each other. So if she has one on you, why would you turn around and do one on her? It's petty and it was messy. And that would have been a waste of money for Bree to go and get a lawyer for that. However, the people that's calling her out for being liars, a liar, for not getting an attorney, well, they ain't called Stephanie a liar because that bitch is a liar. She did not have an attorney. Now she's going to make me pay for them goddamn transcripts and come out here and read it online. She did not have an attorney. I repeat again, she did not have an attorney. It don't matter how much you lie, how much you twist it, how much you flip it, how much you rub it down. She did not have an attorney. Okay? So, anyway, but they want to call out, Bree lied saying she was going to pay for attorneys. No, Bree didn't know that she was about to get a restraining order out on her from this girl. And then on top of that, she got a bitter ass baby daddy that went and filed like a whole bunch of contempt motions trying to get her put in jail, fined, put in jail, and or her child taken from her. That is where the money is going at this present time. That is where the money is going, okay? Just know that. So she didn't lie. Those people just don't know what the fuck they're talking about, okay? So again, we're gonna do what we did last week. We're gonna do it again this Saturday. And they mad. Because listen, go do something for your boy. Now I'm gonna show this video. You know what? Let me see how long it is. I might show it tomorrow. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Somebody at my door. Hold on right quick. All right, I'm back. Sorry. Oh, let me see this video. I might show it tomorrow. Let me look and see how long it is. It's only it's only a minute and 48 seconds. I'm gonna show it. Y'all got another minute and 48 seconds for your girl. Do y'all have another minute and 48 seconds for your girl? Let me know. So I'm about to show y'all something. I could show y'all tomorrow, actually, but I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all tonight. I might forget. Hell. How do I show it? Let me see. Oh, okay. Oh, it says open. Is that how you do it? Oh no. Okay, hold on. Let me see. All right, let me get these photos over here. Let's see. All right, let me see if it'll let me do it this time. Hold on, give me a second. Oh, okay, open and preview. Okay, I got it. Well, I got that one. Open and preview. Okay. Now it should let me share it. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna show you a video of the Real Father Gang. Mr. Real Father Gang, the one that came in here talking about some tell the truth. Yeah, that one. We're gonna show this. We're gonna show this, the Real Father Gang. All right, y'all. I want y'all to watch something. Pay close attention. Now, let me describe the video right quick. So this video is, I'm assuming it's a skit. He was doing a skit with his homeboy. I don't know where they was at, the mall or some damn where. But I want to point something out to you. Okay, so I need y'all to pay attention. He has Mosky with him. Okay, he's going up the stairs. I'm gonna put it on mute because I don't want to hear his mouth. So they're going up the stairs, or that's him and that other corny looking dude that be with him all the time. And then that's the truth going up the other escalator or the stairs or whatever. I guess that's another escalator. Okay. So they go all the way up the escalator, right? All the way up, all the way up, all the way up. He's up the escalator. He's talking, he's walking with his friends, talking, walking, and talking and walking. Still following them, talking and walking and talking and walking, right? So he's still talking, walking, right? All the way. You see, he went up there. But I want to show you something. I want y'all, and I took a screenshot. He's on the escalator. But I want y'all to see right here. That's Mosky sitting by that door. So someone sent me some screenshots. So we're going to blow it up a little bit. This is the real father game. This is the guy that, oh, I love my daughter so much. She means the world to me, and I wouldn't do anything. I wouldn't. I love my baby so much. That's Mosky. He went all the way up them stairs. And I know probably people probably like, oh, Maury just went up there and came back, right? He went all the way up the stairs, y'all. All the way up. Hold on, that's a photo. But Mosky is sitting there waiting on her daddy finish a damn skit. By the door, mind you. By the door. So, I don't want to wish nothing bad on the baby. You understand what I'm saying? And I hope nothing ever happens. But is this not a scary ass thing to y'all? But this is the father of the year. Father of the year. With his baby all the way down there by the stairs. But I got another picture. Hold on, let me remove that one and put up this other picture. Let me see. That's that picture. Oh, is this it? Look how far. You could kind of almost not be able to tell it's her. He's all.
Excuse me, baby. You beautiful. Come here. Yo, man, fuck. Hey, yo. Nah, come on, bro. Don't act like that. I'm shooting my shot, homie. I'm shooting my shot, bro. Excuse me, man.
Oh, shoot, man. Hey, back up, man.
Yo, she ain't saying that for me to, if I did all of that, man, that lets you know I'm really interested, bro. Excuse me, what's your name?
Pay attention to you.
Hey, excuse me, what is your name?
You ain't got no name, bro.
Excuse me.
No name, bro.
They both
What's wrong with you, man?
Hey, excuse me. Beautiful. What's your name? Yeah, all right, bro. Hey, wait till I see her outside and you ain't with her. Hold up, man. You talking tough, bro.
Pomosky's down there just waiting on her daddy to stop being corny. Pomosky is all the way down there at the bottom of the stairs.
Hey, excuse me, baby.
Pomosky like, goddamn, I gotta watch him go up there and be corny. Pomosky. She's like, he's like, I'll be right back. Pomosky. Now, I don't know if his supporters even thought to think like, something could happen. That's not a good thing. You understand what I'm saying? Thank you, B. Evans, for the loud noise you done made up in here. Thank you, girl. My first loud noise of the day. I appreciate you so very much. But, we ain't wishing no bad on nobody, and we don't even want to think anything that could or would happen. But You got to be more careful when it comes to your child, especially on your watch, baby. I mean, he don't want her to fly because the planes, he said, are crashing. But yet, I don't even know what it's at. I don't know if it's a mall. I don't know if it's a hotel. I don't know what it is. But wherever it is, I just don't think any parent, and I'm not talking about a father exclusively or mother exclusively. I'm talking about any parent. I would not get that far away from my child. What about you guys? What about y'all? It ain't no fucking way anybody can make me get that far from my child. Nobody. I don't give a fuck if you making a skit. I don't care if you running behind $1 million. Ain't nobody gonna make me put that much distance between me and my child in no public setting. When you have your child for the weekends, you're only a weekend dad. Take off or go get a babysitter. Because you still working when you have Mosky to where you got to leave her down at the bottom of the stairs to watch you go up there and be fucking corny. For what? Ain't no way. I would have had a whole heart attack. And I'm shocked. I'm shocked that the lady that was with the gentleman didn't say shit. Like, man, dude, you gonna leave your daughter down there? Like, are you okay? Are you all right with that? Are you okay? You know? You couldn't get me to do it. And I wouldn't even do that to my damn grandkids. I mean, I hope y'all know I wouldn't do that to my grandkids. Hell to the no. I've always been a very protective parent. I've always been a very protective parent. Ain't no way I would have done this because I fear for my children, you know, or I, you know, when they were younger, or my grandkids. My grandkids wanted to go outside on Easter and play, and their mom and daddy was tired, and they said, "We just go outside by ourselves." I said, "No, there you won't," and I went out there with them. And their daddy said, "No, they go outside and play with the neighbor kids sometime." I said, "Not while I'm here. Not without me watching." And I went outside, and Jay came right behind me, and we watched them play outside. It was hot as hell, and we sat there and watched them play because we didn't want them out there by themselves. I am a protective parent. I would not have went up that escalator, walked off a few, because if he would have came back and Mosky would not have been there, then what? What do? I would have been scared shitless. I'm not putting that much distance between me and my child. And I don't know what he told Momo, but I can only imagine what was going through Momo's head. What was going through her mind. Where is my daddy going? Where my daddy going? So anyway, for me, that's a no-no. I wouldn't like it. As a mother, I wouldn't like it. As a parent, I would not like it. And I would have to say something to my ex, like, what are you doing? Are you just gonna put her in jeopardy? You know what I mean? She said, LOL, nope, nice try. The people he was with was going down the escalator. So guess what? If something was to happen, God forbid, they was right there. How did he say they were going down the escalator? What video did they see? Did they see the same video that we saw? Did she say the people that he was with was going down the elevator? Oh, hold on, let me see. Let me do the video again. Because that's not what I saw. Correct me if I'm wrong, y'all. Correct me if I'm wrong. Hold on, let me put this video back up because they came in here. This bright, smart, intelligent person, where they at? They said, nice try. The people he was with was going down the elevator. So guess what? If something was to happen, God forbid, they were right there. They was right there. Okay. Well, let's just see then, Miss Azora. Okay, let's see. Let's see if they going down the elevator. Don't the elevator look like it's the fuck going up to you? Okay, how do you go down the elevator when it's going that direction. Okay, you see a white man right there, right? Okay, let's go.
Excuse me, baby. You beautiful. Come here. Yo, man, fuck. Hey, yo.
So he's running up the stairs
Nah, come
behind
on, man. Don't
him.
act like that. I'm shooting my shot, homie. I'm shooting my shot, bro.
Top of the elevator.
Excuse me now.
Oh, you, man. Hey, back up, man.
Yo, she ain't saying that for me to, if I.
Okay, Azora. Where you at, girl? Where you at? Azora. See, that's what happened right here. This is what happened when she get proven lies. So we just proved that she lied, right? So instead of her saying, my bad, yeah, you right, they were both going up the escalator, she comes back and says, talk about how her sorry mammy left them twins at the back of the van to do a skit enough for them to get hit. Yeah, at Walmart, remember? Because see, she didn't want to address when she saw that they were both, or all three, going up the elevator. This is how the illiterates respond. This is how the illiterates respond. Because, you know, the first time she says, good try, right? She said the couple was going downstairs. I don't know if she's blind or just fucking dumb, can't see, retarded, illiterate. I don't know what's wrong with the hoe, right? I don't know what's wrong with her because she the one said that the couple was going downstairs when we can clearly see that they are all the way upstairs. She don't know what the bottom or the top of an escalator look like. She don't know. Maybe she live in a town that they don't have no mall or no building that have escalators. I'm going to just assume that her ass ain't never seen an escalator in her dumb ass life. Okay? But instead of her responding and saying, you know what, you right. They were not going down the escalator. They were going up the escalator. And he was chasing behind them while his baby girl is down there watching her daddy be corny and goofy while leaving her sitting by the door by her damn self. But this hooker comes in here and say, well, what about her mammy left them twins? She left them twins to do a skit behind the car, and they could have been hit. You hear me? And now she gone. Now she done tucked her tail and left. She has no words. She don't know what else to say. They don't like to be wrong. They don't like when you call them out. So what do? They're like, no, we don't want to hear the bad things he does. We don't want to hear the irresponsible parent shit that he does. We only want to talk about Brianna because she's an easy target. We don't want to talk about shit that he does. We don't want to talk about he left his baby girl, the one he claims he loves so much, down at the bottom of the damn stairs to sit alone by herself by the door. We don't want to talk about that. Change it, Amora. Don't put that on your screen. Change it. We only want to talk about Brianna. Because it's all about what Brianna does. Let's point out things that Brianna do. Well, you on the wrong channel, Buki. So run along as you did. She's like, let me get from my ass from over here. Let me go over there where they drag Bri. I can't stand it over there. Because they like to point out Robert's bullshit. Let me get from over here. I don't want to hear this. I don't want to hear that he left his baby girl all the way at the bottom of an escalator, sitting down by the door, while she looked on at his goofy ass, being fucking corny. But claim he don't get paid on his pages for doing none of this shit. So what is he, working for free? You working for free while your daughter's life is in jeopardy. Make it make any type of sense. Make it make any type of sense. Anyway, she said Bree didn't leave them unattended. She was right there with them. These people are crazy. Shaking my head. Yes, they are crazy. They are absolutely crazy. They're fucking delusional. Child. They're the worst kind of people ever. I'm talking about ever, the worst kind of people. She said these jokers love to deflect and do. They come over here. She couldn't even answer her own comment. Her comment was, oh, nice try. The couple was going down the escalator, so they were right there. Nice try. And then when I showed her that they were all going up, she said, well, what about their mammy? What about what their mammy do on my channel? You're on the wrong channel, Bookie. The wrong channel. Anyway. She said, the more you miss Marlon comment. Marlon, write another comment. Write another comment. She said, those are some slow, hateful helpers. And is slow, hateful helpers is what they are. That's exactly what they are. That's exactly what they are. Somebody sent me her photo. Let me just go on and make her famous right quick. Here she go, y'all. Azora Banks, baby. I don't know where you from, but you stuck on stupid, child. Girl, you get an award, child. You stuck on stupid. I hope you ain't nobody parent, mama. I hope you don't own a dog, a cat, or nobody. Because that tell me you don't give a damn about your child. Who take a picture by the Christmas tree with that much shit in their hands? Please explain why she got that much shit in her hands, but she taking a picture by the Christmas tree. Girl, you just fucked the whole tree up. Why in the world would you do that? Huh? Why would you do that? Something ain't elevating. Your elevator ain't going all the way up at all. You hear me? She said her mammy. What about her mammy? What her mammy? She couldn't even come back with a decent response and say, you know what? My bad. I didn't see that they were both going up there. I didn't see that they were all three of them going up there. Oh, okay, I saw it wrong. She couldn't say that. She had to bring her pea head looking ass over here and talking about her mammy. You're on the wrong page, Bookie butt. She said he play in their face daily, laugh at their delusional asses behind the scene and use and abuse them. He is an abusive, period. He sure do laugh in their face. He probably like, man, I got these people believing all my bullshit. I can tell them I ain't do it, and they will believe that I didn't do it. I can tell them I'm an innocent black man, and they believe I'm an innocent black man. While the daughter sits all the way down. All the way down. Child. Anyway, so we got that out the way. That's crazy. Hold on, somebody else sent me something. Oh, well, let's just look at that one too. Somebody said he left her again. Let's just see him leaving her again. Did he? Did he leave her again? Let's see. God dang. God damn, dog. Did he leave her again?
Huh? You saw the elevator? Come on. You good? You all right?
It sounds like she's shivering, like she's cold or something. That's what it sounds like to me.
Comfortable? Cold?
Oh, she said it too. I said she sounds like she's shivering. Why you got her out there with no damn jacket on? I said it sounds like she was like, oh. So did he have the baby out there cold? He asked her, you cold?
You good? You all right? Comfortable? Cold?
Oh, damn. She said she cold. Let me see if he take his jacket off and give it to her. Let's see. Because that's what a responsible father. Let's see if this joker gonna take his jacket off and go over around to the car and turn on the heat right quick. Let's just see. She said, I'm cold. Oh, I'm cold, is what she said. Let's see if he take his jacket off. Well, he take his jacket off. Let me see if he start up the car. He don't start up the car. Well, I have to goddamn. He need to start up the car for the baby. The baby cold. It's just like, well, fucking well, you cold. God damn. You talk about, oh my God, lack of empathy. He don't even give a shit.
Nah, ain't no problem.
You did all that with your baby in the car. Man, he could at least damn went over and started the car and turned the heat on. What?
How you doing? Thank you, baby.
Oh, he too damn trustworthy. I mean, not trustworthy, but he too trusting with his child. See, he's too trusting with his child.
Keep all your power.
He's too trusting with his child because, baby, oh, Jesus, not me. He could have turned the car on. He could have locked it. She said, this nigga don't need no goldfish. Did he put the seatbelt on correctly? He walked all the way in the store, leaving Amor unattended. He sure the hell did. She said, laugh my ass off. He not getting full custody, no way. But he want full custody. He do shit like that. She said, left her in the car to take some baskets back to the store. Exactly. He could have left that basket right there. What a damn other basket was. Man, please. Wait a minute. Where he left his baby in the car at night? Exactly. Somebody could have been watching him. That's crazy. And he probably don't see anything wrong with that. But you know me, I read more into it. Why she tell him she was cold and he said you cold and then he didn't do a goddamn thing about it. He ain't give her his jacket. He didn't turn on the heat in the car. He didn't do jack shit. She's like, I'm cold. And it's like, oh fucking well, you cold? I don't like people like that. That means they don't care nothing about you. You know what I mean? They don't care for you like that. She said he had no business procreating. Procreating. Or he didn't lock the door either. That's what I was listening for to see if he locked the door. Hold on. Let me see if I hear the door lock. Not my child. You know, I just can't. Baby. No. So this is 2 incidents that y'all done sent me where he done left the damn child. But yet, this joker won't full custody. Make that make any type of damn sense, y'all. Ooh, Jesus. We just sat here and exposed a whole lot today. Hold on. He's not even supposed to be doing this video because guess what? This is a violation of the court order. He's not supposed to share her location on social media. You can clearly tell they at a damn Target.
You good? You all right? Comfortable? Cold?
He said, "You cold?" Damn. Damn. No, he didn't lock it. He didn't lock the door. Nope. I don't know what's wrong with this joker. Oh my God. If somebody said Bree has too many haters for him to be leaving Momo by herself like that. Exactly. And if Brianna would have done that, she would have had CPS at her door. They would have called CPS on Brianna's ass. Man, that's crazy, man. She said that's enough evidence for him to lose his rights. Oh, is it? I'm not sure. But it ain't a good look for him. None of this is a good look. Leaving her down at the bottom of the escalator while you go do a skit. Man, let me tell you something. That's crazy. He even closed the door. Yeah, he closed the door. I did hear the door close. He has no sense of security either. Her mom is a content creator with motion, but yet he has a baby girl all out in public and leaving her unattended. Exactly. This is crazy. I can't stop looking at this picture, y'all. I cannot. I gotta look at this picture one more time, y'all. Just one more time because this is crazy. I'm literally like looking at this picture like, wow. I'm just thinking of my little ones. Hold on. Let me turn it back. Not this picture. Yeah. No, where's the picture? Oh, yeah, that is it. I'm just thinking of my grandbabies. Wow. That's all I'm doing. He didn't care, nor did she as a woman. I don't know if she's a mother, but god dang, lady, you didn't care? Damn. Man, that's crazy. And then this dude right here is going downstairs. And how do we know he ain't even looking dead at her? I'm not saying he is, but hell, it look like it to me. How do we know he ain't the locked eyes? We don't know who this fella is, but how we know he hasn't locked eyes with her, with Mama? How we know he ain't looking at her? Because don't it look like he see, Nah, I mean, I'm just, this is all opinion based, y'all. This is all opinion based. I ain't accusing nobody of nothing. But don't it look like maybe he looking at the door, right? Maybe he looking at the door. But you got her, him, and then LaTruth running up the stairs, and then Momo, and then him. To me, it looked like his eyes, or not eyes, but his head is targeted toward that way. That's what it looked like to me. As a mother, this makes my heart race. She should not be by herself. No, she shouldn't. She absolutely should not. She said, who's standing by Momo? Ain't nobody standing by Momo. Nobody is standing by Momo. Them people got their back turned doing whatever the hell. They look like a couple, whoever that is. Let's look at another view. Them people was not with Momo. Let me get, where's the other picture at? Yeah, let's look at the video instead.
Excuse me, baby. You beautiful. Come here. Yo, man, fuck. Hey, yo.
off of a corny ass skit that ain't gonna make him no money. No, that shit is so fucking corny. Like, no one, oh my God, just corny. Excuse me, baby, you beautiful. Excuse me, baby, you beautiful. Look at that. Them people ain't paying Momo no damn attention, whoever that is. They got their back turned. They looking at something totally different. Momo is by herself. Momo is by herself. He probably like, I'll be right back. I gotta go work. I gotta go make $30 right quick. I'll be right back. Anyway, y'all, I gotta go get me something to eat and I gotta relax. I've been on for 3 hours. I hope that I gave y'all a show. I will be back tomorrow. I got 2 shows tomorrow. One, we're gonna talk about, baby daddies going way and above, what's considered basic and what's considered way and above. And we are going to also talk about Justin Dean, the narcissist of Cora's ex-husband, moving 2 doors down from her. Because, baby, y'all, child, woo, Lord, I wouldn't know what to do, honey. We're going to come back tomorrow. So thank y'all so much for pointing to this live stream. Thank you so much, Sonia C. Appreciate you. Miss Nails, appreciate you. Miss Nails, appreciate you for being a 15-month member. Mar P, thank you. Lavette, appreciate you so very much. Glenn, Big Sis, Glenn, Don Lee. Thank you, Glenn, and thank you, Dawn. Thank you, Candid. Thank you, Gloria. 12K got him mad. Thank you. I'm here for the truth. Thank you, that MF. Lisa, watch this. Thank you. Watch this again. Thank you. Kim Charity, thank you. Candy gifted 5 memberships. Watch this, gifted 1 membership. And Sonia C gifted 5 memberships. Y'all was knocking down the bushes. To me, gifted 5 memberships. I don't even know who got them. Wait a minute, that MF gifted 5 memberships. That girl Chick gifted 5 memberships. Watch this, gifted 5 memberships. Y'all was gifting out 5 memberships. Thank you, everyone that gifted memberships. I appreciate you. That definitely goes toward, help my channel out as well. Thank you, Annabella, pretty girl. She's like, I'm going to be in trouble. We see you, girl. We see you are. Thank you, baby. And Jamaica, she said, why he don't talk about his role? We already read that one. Thank you so much. And Tamara. He don't talk about that first baby mama because that first baby mama ain't got no motion. She said, Amor, do you have that message from a woman saying Momo was in the road taking pictures of her daddy getting on the UPS truck? No, I don't have that message. I don't have it. She said, Bree, please use these videos to help your case. How the fuck he thinks he's getting custody doing this BS? He's not going to get custody. He's absolutely not going to get custody. She said, we definitely need these videos. I'll send them to you exclusive. And Carla Brown says, see you tomorrow and good night. Good night, beautiful. You got pretty hair too. So see y'all tomorrow, y'all. Love y'all. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up on the way out. And your girl going to talk to you later. Bye, y'all.
Because they can't make $1 without mentioning down one of our names.
Yay! She kept talking about
We
that
got these
family.
hoes over there.
She kept talking about that family. She kept talking
Internet
about that
gangsters.
family. She kept talking about that family. She kept talking about that family. That family. She kept talking about that family. Talking about that family.
These motherfuckers don't be wanting to listen. Because they can't make $1 without mentioning down one of our